pressed the right number this time.
The buttons, all the buttons.
I did. I pressed the right number this time. Went straight to where I wanted it to go. All right. So it's been a long day. It's one of our odd days that we talked about.
Yeah.
That's why we are streaming so late. It's about it's a little past 5 o'clock. So figure we'll do a game that I'm not good at all.
Oh no.
So that you can see just how bad I am at these.
So bad.
And you can see just how frustrated she will get. So it's going to happen. It will.
Yeah, because I've played this game.
You've played this game how many times?
I'm going to tell you now. I'm going to look at my my score. Oh, Pumpkin added me. Sorry, I was excited.
Man, I need to talk to her about the game.
I've played this game 169 times since we had BGA, or since we got BGA in November.
Yep.
So I am pretty good at this.
Tell them, how many times have I played this?
I don't even know if you've played it once.
I've played a half a game. Because I got
half a game?
Yeah, because I got so frustrated I just threw away the game by just throwing away the clue tokens. Because I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to figure this out. So here, let's do this clue, this clue, this clue, and then that's it. The game was over. Alright, these are pretty well shuffled. So you're going to teach this since you've played this 100,000 times.
So I've played it on BGA, so it's going to be different. Like, I mean, I know what I'm teaching.
All right, so I'm going to show you the bottom cards, all right? So from what I read, we get 5 cards, right?
Yes. We will always have 5 cards.
All right, so we're going to have to hold them out in a certain way to where we can't see our own cards. So I'm going to be like this. So they'll be able to see the cards. Maybe. So you can't see it from where you're at here, right?
No, and I can't even see the computer from here. I can't tell what those colors are at all. So even if I was looking at it.
It's going to be a bit hard, so I might have to do a giant face screen like this. And just a tiny little table screen so that way they can see when we put stuff on the table. But when you hold it, we really need card holders for these.
Yeah, I have tiny hands.
So when you hold it...
So I'm going to hold my cards this way?
So, yeah. So I'll be able to see your cards. I'll be able to see your cards. Which is going to be a little difficult with this camera. But
if we're doing it tabletop down, it's going to be different. We're playing it that way, right? So that camera... I mean, that camera's still going to be that camera.
Yeah.
But are you going to be able to see it? Like, I mean, you can definitely see it if I'm that close, but...
Yeah, it's going to be a little weird.
And like I said, I've never played the physical card game. We went to a game store today, and I walked past one of the bigger shelves, and I was like, oh, Hanabi! And I went and gave it to the guy, and he's like, I didn't even have that on the shelf for 5 minutes before you picked it up. And I was like, do you know how many games I've played online? I think he follows my Instagram, and he knew I wanted to buy it. But,
probably.
I don't know how it's going to be like this. So we'll see.
Today we ended up getting 3 games. One of them was a bit weird because I kind of made a statement in the car on the way to this place saying that sometimes there are games at the Goodwill and in places like that.
Oh, yeah, right.
I made a statement like sometimes you can find some pretty awesome, valuable stuff there for really, really cheap because they don't know.
Yeah.
You know, nobody knows. People that drop off these donations, they don't know what they're giving up.
Yeah.
And I mean, maybe they do. Maybe they just want to go, hey, someone else can have this.
Yeah.
But,
it was definitely a very loved game from the box.
Yeah, it's super used. Like, whew. You'll see. Yeah. But we did manage to grab...
Which one do you want?
This one. dark.
Matt, I summon you. Look what we got.
I'm sure everyone has seen
on the Facebook post and Instagram.
But we managed to grab this, which was the only copy they had.
Yeah.
Which was amazingly lucky.
I'm so excited because I really wanted the dark edition. So when we first walked in there, we knew that we were going to get Aeon Zen as long as it was there. So I walk in, and that's the first thing I grab. So there's Aeon Zen. Then as we're talking to them, the owner of the store, the guy, he comes up to me and he's like, so this is the first copy of Aeon Zen we sold, and we have the promo cards for it, and you guys get them. And I was like, what? Promo cards? I like this.
So yeah, we got promo cards.
Yeah.
Which was great. And then we left, and we were like, oh, let's just go to Goodwill.
I've been trying to find a jacket. I don't want to spend like $500 on a coat that I'm going to wear and get sick of.
Do you want to grab it?
I mean, I get that.
Well, let's let them guess first. If you're watching this after we're finished, it's a game by I hope I don't butcher his name. Rainer Knizia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a game that he made. I think the publishing company was Cryptozoic.
Yeah.
It's based off of a book, now movie.
Yep.
About adventuring tiny people. I'm giving some horrible clues, which shows how bad I'm going to be at this game. Right here.
Yeah. Oh no.
There is a sword that glows blue.
There's a guy that goes from white to gray. That's a good clue.
Oh. I mean, it may be a good clue.
I think it is.
There is magic. There are arrows flying everywhere. There's
a hot elf.
There's a hot elf. There's.
I mean, that's what the movie is known for, is a hot elf.
There's a dragon who loves gold. All right, let's just show it.
Okay, I have to be very careful with it.
Yes.
Because it is very damaged.
So there you go, The Hobbit. The Desolation of Smaug.
So we haven't even checked it yet to see if it's all there.
You want to check it right now?
I mean, we could. I mean,
if it's not all there, that's fine.
We paid $2 for it.
$2.
And I looked at the BGG. What is that?
There's a card in here.
I looked at the BGG ratings, and it said it was a good game. Oh, look at that!
The board looks like it's in pretty good shape.
The board doesn't even look it was used, because you know how boards are where they go back into place?
You see the creases and stuff?
Yeah, I don't even know if this was used.
Wow,
except that the box was really messed up here.
The box is so damaged.
The box has issues.
Like right there, you can see, I don't want to bend it too far, but here is the book. The book looks like it's never been opened.
Oh gosh. I don't want to show that inside the box.
Oh no.
Oh, looks like Steph was in this box.
Oh man. Oh, Time
I
Roller.
love you, Steph.
Time Roller would have a fit if he saw this.
Oh, Time Roller, look at this horribleness.
All right,
look, I'll just make it worse.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh no.
So bad.
Let's look at the board though. There's multiple boards. It doesn't look like it's ever been used.
It looks like it was opened and then somebody was like, yeah, this is a whole lot of game going on.
It's like, oh, I don't know
Let me
what
just
this
throw
is.
everything back in.
But, for $2...
Oh,
yeah, it even has that brand new open board sound.
Yeah. So I said, I don't know if it was used.
That looks cool. I like it so far. I mean, it's based off of a movie, of course.
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
A lot of IP-based games aren't that great, so we shall see.
Well, like I said, I think it was like a 7.6 or something.
Look, these cards are thick. They are thick cardboard cards.
Here's some resources.
Here's Keely the dwarf and Feely the dwarf.
Oh man, this is some thick cardboard.
The artwork in this is not from the movie. Well, it's from the movie, but it's not like, pictures taken from the movie. It's actual artwork. So as you can see, it's artsy. It looks like a portrait. It looks like it was painted, but here is the barrel scene.
How hard was this to put back in this box, people?
Here's the barrel scene. That's cool.
Why is this not this hard that you have to do this to games? Oh my gosh.
Seriously,
Killing me.
I don't think this has been ever played.
The cards aren't bent or anything.
Oh, here it is. Thorin Oakenshield.
All it took was putting things back. Oh, look, there's a little bag.
There's a little Hobbit baggie.
Oh gosh, it's.
Wait, where did these go? These aren't going anywhere.
Touch anything.
Oh, these are going right here. Look at that little bag for your dice. Oh my god, how cool is that?
That Hobbits is in here.
You can fit a Hobbits in there.
Tiny Hobbit bag.
Yeah, these are nice looking die. And they're not stickered on, they're actually painted on the die. So that's good quality right there.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, no stickers or anything. It's all painted on the die.
I'm trying to stay still. I'm sorry. It's probably like the first player marker.
Oh, wow.
And it's wooden.
Made of wood. If it was wood burned in, it'd be great. It's supposed to look like it's burnt in wood, but you can clearly tell it's printed. We have stuff that's... Oh. Look how cool this bag is. Now, the only drawback to this...
She's got fat hands.
No. Is that this is the second game of the series.
Uh-oh, I think we have a missing piece.
Do we?
I don't know. 1, 2, 3. There's a 6.
There's the 6.
Yeah, but...
So there's no 4 and 5?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know. Maybe there isn't supposed to be.
Could be underneath. Oh, afraid to move it.
Nothing. Alright, I'm sure easily replaced.
Somewhere. Yeah, I mean, we can literally make tokens that are 1 through 6 if that's...
Wait, it says 4 victory point markers. Are those victory points?
Yeah.
So there's only 4.
Okay.
Yeah. 1 dragon pawn, we have that. 1 dice bag. 2 golden dice. Do we have that? 4 white dice.
Yeah.
2 treasure tokens. I don't know what those are.
Possibly these.
Probably. 15 quill tokens. Those are those little ones there. Yeah, it looks like everything's here. It doesn't look like it's ever been opened. But the box is completely demolished.
I mean, somebody could have sat on the box and destroyed it. Or it's been in storage. Or something. Look, see, these go perfect here. Look how nice this is now. Yeah. What's wrong with these people? My $2 game. I'm excited about.
$2. It's not bad at all.
We don't have cool Goodwill stores like everywhere else. I've seen like on Dice Tower and BGG and all that stuff where they have like brand new games for like $3. But that's a good find.
We've actually they had some pretty old games over there too. That one just kind of popped up because I saw Rainer's name on there. I was like, oh.
It's like, wait, I know that fella.
I was like, I know that name. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to pick that up.
Do you think if I pour that coffee into here with my other coffee, it's going to be the same?
It'll be better.
Okay.
All right, so let's try to work this out here.
Yep. This is going to be a learning experience.
So instead of having this game here, maybe we'll have it up here. Okay, tiny little dot. And we're going to need you guys to see what we're holding.
I mean, kind of.
Which, here we go. We can do it that way. It should be big enough. Move this down.
I was going to say move it this way.
Or move it down. All right, so we'll have these tokens here. So now we just need to know how to play. All right, so they'll be able to see our cards. I'll be able to see yours. You'll be able to see mine. But I cannot look at the chat or anything. Or I can, I just need to not look at our screen.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be accused of cheating on this game.
Place blue black tokens face top. Set the 4 black fusions. We're not playing with the fusions. We are not playing with the multicolor suit.
Yeah, because I already don't know what I'm doing, so.
We're playing with 2 players, so we both get 5 cards.
5 cards?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what kind of game is this? Is this a card game? Okay.
I mean, as much as I hate to say it's a luck game, it's a luck game because you don't know what's in. I didn't shuffle at all.
I shuffled.
Okay.
Yeah, I pilot shuffled. I did all the shuffling. Should be fine.
It's a game of luck and communication because if you don't know how to communicate, you're not going to get anywhere. 2, the deck decides what cards come out when. So if I have 4, 5, 6 or 3, 4, 5 and white, and we have to go back and forth, and it's the end of the game, and the deck is already out, then the deck has
before we get into that.
Yeah.
What do the numbers mean? So let's pull out.
There are 3 ones.
Let's pull out a number here. Okay, that is a red 1.
Yes.
So what is everything on this card? What does it all mean?
It's a red 1. That's all it means.
Okay, but why are we doing this? Why are we playing this game? There is a story behind these cards this game. Yeah.
I mean, there's something about some fireworks, but I don't know.
So from what I read, it's the reason I'm bringing this up is because it's funny.
Oh no.
Because we're like failed pyrotechnicians.
I've never known the story behind
We're
this.
basically...
I was thrown into it.
We're basically the cheap pyrotechnicians that the Emperor hired.
Oh, I see that now. Like, I'm reading.
And we messed up. We messed up bad. So now we have to redeem ourselves.
Pyrotechnicians have put together 5 fireworks. Red, white, blue, yellow, and green. To make a series running 1 through 5 with the same colors.
Alright, so that's basically what these represent the colored powders for the fireworks. And we have to put the right mixtures into each pile, starting from 1 and going up to 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when we do that, we launch that color firework.
Yeah.
And everybody's happy. But if we don't,
Princess gets mad.
Princess gets mad. Princess is going to get mad.
I like playing this game. I played with Raph the other day. I played with Jeffra. I play all the time with Wigsby.
So you should be perfectly good at this.
I'm spoiled by the digital, though.
Okay, so yeah, this is why it's going to be interesting.
So there are 3 1s in each color.
Okay.
2 2s, 2 3s, 2 4s, and 1 5. So anytime there is a 5 in somebody's hand, tell them. Because if you discard that 5, you're not going to set off that entire firework.
Alright, so we have to... There's very limited number of cards for a reason, then. Because if... Alright, order of play. All that's going to be important because of the order of play. So when we're playing, these are the amount of time that we have to get this done. Okay, these tokens represent that. So whenever we give a clue, we have to get rid of one of these tokens, which is a clock. It basically represents your time.
But when you discard, you get time back.
Yes, because you're making progress.
And if you get to 5, you get a time back as well.
Oh, okay. So if you mix the powders up to 5, you also get a clue token back.
Yeah.
So this is a round timer and a game ender. Okay, so like I said, So let's say we have this out on the table. Is there going to be an array out already, or is it going to start off completely empty?
You start out completely empty.
Okay. So if you have a 1 of a certain color, you want to put that down.
Yeah, and the way you give clues... okay, well, your turn is you can give 1 piece of information, which means I can give you a clue.
And then you take away a clue token.
Or I can discard a card.
And then you get a clue token back.
Or I can play a card. Like, if I know what's in my hand and I know it's safe to play, I can play a card. We cannot comment or try to influence other people. Which I'm pretty good at, because when I play digitally, I don't talk to people anyways.
That's not true.
Not all the time.
You guys, when you guys play, I hear...
You hear me screaming?
I hear you guys screaming. And when you play, you're like, oh, this is how I give hints. Now, if you tell someone how you're giving hints, you're pretty much giving them hints about how to win or how to play.
No, because Derek and I have played so much, we know how we give hints. But when other people come in with us, they don't know how we play.
She's already getting angry, you can tell. Because she knows I'm going to be playing.
Then when we played with Jeffra, we taught her how we play, and she understood. But then when we threw Wrath in, we played 4 players. Holy smoke. That was a different experience.
So let's play an example round first, okay?
I have to... Okay. So in the app, when you give a clue, you say that these cards are red. Or these cards are 1s. I don't have the digital thing in front of me telling me, hey, remember, all these 3 are 1s. So that's going to be different.
That's going to be the hardest part, I think, is remembering what's what.
Yeah.
There's no tokens or anything that...
So for giving a piece of information, it says there's 2 types. You can say something about 1 specific color. So, example... these 2 are green. Or a specific value. So these 3 are 1s.
If you have multiple colors of the same color, you can say which ones are the same color?
So if you have a hand of... We're going to reshuffle anyways.
If you don't throw the deck everywhere.
So if this was... 1, 2, 3, 4. This was the hand. I would say... Like, for this, I would say you have 2 1s.
Okay, so you can use multiple cards with 1 clue. That's what I'm saying.
Or I could say you have 3 yellows or 2 reds.
Okay.
But for this example, I would definitely say 2 1s because they need to be played.
Yeah.
First.
Okay. Sounds easy.
Discarding cards is you just take card and you put it back into the box because it's never going to come back out.
Yep, and that is why the amount of cards in the deck is important. Because if you discard the last of the available cards, then you can't finish the game. So it is over potentially, right?
It's potentially over what?
If you discard the last of the
then you've
cards.
Messed up that color.
Oh, so you can still win?
Keep going. Yeah.
Okay.
You keep going.
So what is the end game here?
So we're not using black fuses. That's one way that you can end the game. I've never played that yet. I haven't learned how to play that. Game immediately ends if you get the maximum score of 25, so 5 cards in each color. Or we're not playing with the rainbow, so that doesn't
these
matter.
cards are very slippery.
Or the game ends if a player takes the last card from the pile. Each player then takes 1 more time, including the player that picked the last card. Oh, you know what? I think I know what those black tokens are for now. No, because there's 4 of them. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, okay. No, it's not. So, you only get 3 strikes.
Okay.
So, we have to keep up with that, too.
So, what is a strike? If you
play a card out of order. So if there's a 1 here and you play a 4 on top of it.
Well, why would you do that?
Because I could tell you that it's a color and not the number, and you could see that there were 3 threes here. And you're like, oh, I could play this because it's a 4, but it went over here and not one of these 3.
Okay, so then that card would get discarded.
Yeah.
And that would be a strike.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you only get 3 strikes, and then the game's completely over. You cannot count points if you get 3 strikes. It ends up being a 0.
Okay.
To score, you calculate the cards in each pile. So if you have 5 in the red and 3 in the yellow and 4 in the green, 1 in the blue and 3 in the white, you get 16 points.
Okay,
so there is an impression ranking. So if you get anything under 5, you're horrible and you're booed by the crowd. See, I just figured this out last night. I did not know that there was like a ranking system because I only count 22 and above as winning. I don't know how BGA does it, but that's what I count as winning, which makes sense because of the scoring. Anything under 5 or anything under 5, you're horrible and you're booed. 6 through 10, you're mediocre. Just a hint of scattered applause. 11 through 15, you're honorable, but quickly forgotten. 16 through 20 is excellent and crowd-pleasing. And then this is when I start counting wins. Is 21 through 24, you're amazing. They'll be talking about it for weeks. Or if you get 25, which is all of them, you are legendary.
Technicians.
Everyone left speechless and stars in their eyes. I have gotten legendary on this one that we're playing now. See, they're called different things on here than they are on the app.
You say app, but it's on BGA.
Or on BGA.
I mean, if you consider that an app,
I've played.
I wouldn't blame you. Because there is a BGA app, but it goes straight to the website. So.
I've beaten Variant 1 and Variant 2. I'm on Variant 3 now. So I've gotten Legendary tons of times.
All right. So you want to start, or just so that they can see how the flow of the game is?
Yeah.
How angry you're going to get?
I'm going to take these 3 just as these are the tokens that they don't need to be seen. When we get a strike, I'll put it up here or something.
All right, is there a blank side?
Yeah.
Just use a blank side.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into the fuses and stuff. I'm pretty sure it's on.
Okay, so here we go.
Oh, that's right. I cannot look at my hand.
Yeah. Did you just look at your hand?
No, I almost did that. I went to open it up and be like, oh, what do I have?
She's already cheating to stop you guys from seeing her getting angry. Help me.
I'm gonna get Big Hulk mad. What am I doing? Where are my cards going?
You're gonna show them.
I'm gonna go here.
Yeah, stop looking at the screen.
Well, you gotta tell me if they're. You gotta
oh my god. We can't see half of them because they're.
That's what I said.
Still
you
covered.
gotta.
Okay. All right. So here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna pull back without looking at your cards. Hold them up.
Put them this way.
No, in
this
the
way?
girl.
What?
That's fine. Like right there, because they can see it.
It feels weird holding them backwards. I gotta throw the chat off of my thing.
Just pretend that you're holding it and looking at them the way you normally would. So here, I'm not gonna look. Can you see them on there perfectly?
Oh gosh, this is gonna be so hard. No. Like.
Can you see them right here with your new?
Yeah, like I can see
glasses?
that.
Okay, so here, I'm not gonna look.
So basically, we're gonna play sitting like this, right?
Yeah, so they're gonna see your hand. They can pretty much basically see the colors and stuff. It's gonna be hard to see the numbers.
We're streaming, remember?
But like, I'll be able to see your hand. You'll be able to see mine.
Yeah.
They'll be able to see both. Potentially.
Okay.
It's not that hard to grasp.
I know, but it's so different.
Alright, so I'm going to start first, okay? I'm going to use a clue token.
This is already bad. No, I'm kidding.
Okay. I'm going to say this card and this card are ones.
Alright, so I'm going to do it like that because that's what the app does. So would I be able... No, because I can't look at it because it could be a different color.
So that was my turn.
Alright, so we've used the clue token.
Yes.
Alright.
So how many cards can you play on a turn?
Just one.
Just one?
Yep. Ow! I'm going to do this one and this one are 2s.
Okay.
Now don't use clues unless you absolutely have to. Obviously right now
Okay.
it's important, but don't use a clue to say, for example, this is a white one.
Okay. Yeah. I get it.
Don't throw away clues. Oh, who was in here? Greg. Hi, Greg.
Greg.
We're playing my favorite game.
All right. Here is an important clue. Here's the third clue. We're running out of time. This is a 5.
This one?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so I'm not giving any clues or anything this time. I'm just going to start playing out. So, also when you're playing cards, whether it's like this or on the app, I know that this is a 1. All I do is pull it out and say it's a 1. I don't have to...
Okay.
If this was a 2, I wouldn't have to decide which one it goes into. So this is the first stack. This is blue.
Okay.
And then I have to draw a card. Boop. I almost turned it the wrong way. And I gotta make sure I keep
All right, so
them.
do we get a...
Nope.
No, only when we discard.
Yep.
Okay, what'd you say these were? 2s?
2s. Remember, there's 5 different colors because we're playing the base. You haven't heard of a lot of games, Greg. You never game. You should get on BGA. I'm gonna become a board game reviewer.
Oh, no. Did I just mess stuff up? It's hard to hold these for extended amount of time. Okay, these 2 you said were 2s. I remember that.
Mm-hmm. Now you need to decide if you want to give me a clue or if you want to risk playing one of those 2s.
Can I discard and get a token
yes, you
back?
can discard.
So since...
And remember, there are 3 1s of each color.
Okay.
2 2s, 2 3s, 2 4s, 1 5.
All right, so I'm assuming that since you didn't tell me there was a 5, then it would be safe to discard one of the other ones. Now, is that perfect thinking?
Yeah.
Okay, so do I look at the card when I discard it, or does it go...
yeah, we have to look at it because it's going to be one of the cards.
All right, so I'm going to discard this card.
Okay, and you need to tell me... this is important too. You need to tell me which way you're discarding from. Are you discarding from... Okay, I just drew this card. Yeah. Are you discarding old stuff to new stuff, or are you... Which is the way I normally do.
I don't know.
You haven't drawn any new cards.
No.
That's something that you don't necessarily talk about, but it's important to know how people discard. Like, if I went to discard this one in the middle of my hand...
Wow, this is super complex now. I'm scared. I'm going to discard the old card. Okay, it's a 4, not bad.
Okay, so it's a blue 4. That means there is one more blue 4.
Okay, that's not good.
No, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Do I draw then?
Yeah.
Okay, so we get a token back.
Well, we're about to use it, so.
Okay.
This is a 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is a 5.
Yeah.
Okay. New card's a 5.
This is the difficult part because, like...
Okay, so you know this is a 5.
I know this is a 5, and I know that this
I can
is
remind
a 1.
you, which is decent. It's a decent way to do it.
Yeah. Like, I know this is a 5 and this is a 1.
I just have to remember that I said it was this and not this. So you said... I said this was a 5, and I said this was a 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And that's where it gets into, especially 2-player, is like, I know I need to play this 1. But if you have something like that 5, I needed to tell you. I had to tell you to get that 5. So you're going to start discarding... Well, if this is a new card and you're discarding this way, you need to put the 5 there. If you're discarding old to new.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
No. But
What?
Let's do it anyway. Let's do it anyway. Man, this is really difficult to do.
We need card holders. Recommend in chat. Good card holders.
All right, so you said this was a 5.
Let me see.
Then these were 2s.
Yep.
Okay. I hope you can see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I understand you work a lot, Greg. So does Drew, but I mean, we all online game with people all the time.
Important clue coming up.
An important one? Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding. The important clue train is pulling into the station.
Seems like, Now, you can either tell... Okay, I can't tell you that.
This is a 2.
That one's a 2?
Yes. Can we say it's an important clue? Is that giving too much of a hint?
Not necessarily. You're not supposed
That's
to.
kind of it.
That's what I was going to say. You could, like, if, for example, that was the blue 4, you could either say, you know, it's blue or 4.
Well, I mean, there's a reason I told you that was a 2. So.
Well, yeah, and I'm going to play it because I assume it's the blue 2.
Oh, we're connected in some way.
I gotta draw a card.
Yeah. Don't look at it.
I'm not gonna look at it.
Okay. Alright, we're still alright.
So I played a card.
You played a card.
So now you either have to give me a clue or you have to play a card.
This is hot. This is bad. I'm gonna get rid of this one.
Okay. My choice. Everything's fine. Everything's good.
Well, I can't
It's
play
fine.
I can't play my 2s because there's nothing out there.
I know.
Oh God. I'm discarding this one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a 3.
No, let's do it by color suit.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Those are discards.
Yeah, I mean.
They can't see it.
Oh, snap.
It's fine.
Yeah, okay. You gotta draw a card.
Alright, so...
And put it here, because it's new.
This said it was a 5, right?
Mm-hmm. Alright. Ready for this?
No.
You're getting a clue. So. Stop moving. What is happening?
I'm trying to hold these. It's not working.
Alright. So, yeah. This 2 is blue.
Okay. So we got rid of a token for that?
Yeah.
Alright, so it's my turn?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to discard
Yeah.
this blue 2 to get a clue token back. And then draw.
Is it my turn now?
Yeah, because I discarded. Oh, come on.
5.
Oh, no, I have 5 and 5.
Yep.
And this is still a 2.
Yep.
This is not working. I can't put anything out. Stop telling me there's 5s. I'm not going to...
I have started a hand with 3 5s before. And had to hold on to those 5s the entire game. It is so hard.
This is not possible.
Yeah, it's possible.
Alright. So I have to either give a clue or discard.
Yeah.
See, this was a 5, this is a 5, so do not discard these.
Yeah. And you know that this is a 2.
That's a 2.
And you know that there are 2 2s of every color.
2 2s of every color.
The only thing... There's 3 1s of every color, then 2 2s, 2 3s, 2 4s, 1 5.
So I guess I will discard this one.
Okay. Start another stack because it's a different color.
Which is it was a yellow 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'm discarding that,
Yeah.
so we get a clue back.
Yeah.
And I pull from the deck.
Okay. This is the 5.
So the only thing I don't know right now is what this middle card is. I know what these are. This is a 2, 5, and 5.
Yeah. So this is a 5, and this is a 1.
Yes. Okay. So 5 and 5, and this is a 2?
Yep. And that's all I've told you. You don't know the third card or the fifth card.
Okay. So if I play the 2, and there's no 2 out there, that's a strike, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a piece of my hair that does not want to go away. And it's still attached to me. Why? Oh, it's stuck in my ring.
So I think it's safe to get rid of the 2
Okay.
to get a token back. So I'm gonna get rid of this 2.
Alright, make a new stack. Different color.
Oh, it's yellow. It's white.
Oh, it's white. Also, this is a color-friendly game.
Yeah, it's the
different
fireworks that tell the.
Well, the symbols are also different.
Yeah, the symbols and the 2s have the fireworks, so there's 2 there if you don't know numbers or if it's in another language. You know, if you're playing with someone in another language.
Well, I think that this means white.
Oh, yeah?
I think.
I don't know.
Alright, you just started a card, so you
Yep.
have to draw a card.
So I do not know what that is. I know this is a 5 and this is a 5, correct?
Yeah, and you're about to know that this... Ah!
Oh, could have been a game ender. Sorry, I don't have.
I'm telling you a clue about that.
I don't have super grips.
I know.
All right, hold on. Let's do it this way. And then this one I don't know, but these I do.
Yeah, this one is a 1.
Okay. So that was your turn.
Mm-hmm.
So it's my turn now.
Mm-hmm.
This movie's over. So I am gonna play this 1.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's a yellow.
So we are just looking for a white one and a red one. You gotta draw?
Yeah.
Put it there.
So I have no idea what 3 cards are. I know this is a 5 and this is a 5.
Yeah.
Can you see these though? Like,
Yeah, I can see them.
You know what they are? Okay.
I'm discarding this one. Oh, man.
That's not good.
Yeah, so we can still play the 2, but after that, there will be no more cards. So if you tell me a card's yellow, I will discard it after we play a 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I discarded 2.
All right, here's that new one.
I mean, am I holding the cards?
Yeah, I can
okay.
see what they are. I'm just... I was looking at the chat. I have that...
I have only the chat up.
Yeah. I should probably do that on my phone, but my phone's at like 20%.
Yeah.
We're at the doctor's office.
Well, give me your phone really fast, and I can
No,
give
it's
you the
fine. Don't worry
charger.
about it.
Okay.
All right, whose turn is it? You discarded, so it's
I
my
discarded,
turn.
So yeah, it's your turn.
Jeez. I got rid of all my 2s.
So you do not know the second card, the fourth, and the fifth card.
Yeah, I don't know these 3. I do know these are 5s. So I have no choice but to really discard.
Yeah. Unless I have something in my hand that's important.
Nothing to burn a
Okay. Like I do not have a blue 4. Or I do not have a blue 3.
No, like I said, there's nothing there to...
I mean, you're honestly not supposed to talk like that, but yeah. I'm still teaching you this game.
Yeah, there's nothing there to
Okay.
cause me to use a token.
Hey Luke, what's up? Drew can't really look at chat because he would be able to see his hand. So.
Yeah, so she's gonna convey all the message.
Everything.
I'm gonna get rid of this card.
We got new cards.
My hands are going
new games today.
I'm gonna get rid of this card.
Yep. You are going to
start
a new stack.
It's green.
So this is my favorite game that I play with my friend Derek on BGA all the time.
Whew.
You gotta draw a card. You gotta throw another card in there.
Yeah, I know. We really need card holders for this.
Yeah.
So I know what these are.
This is Drew's basic first game.
So I drew another card.
Oh, Luke saw the new games that we got. He says he greatly approves.
Greatly approves. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm done.
You were done?
Mm-hmm.
I know that this is a 5, correct?
Yes.
I am discarding this way. Just let you know, this is old to new.
I'm not going to remember that. I have enough to remember on my hand.
When I draw, I'm going to draw here. So this is always going to be my old stuff. This is always going to be my new.
I'm not going to remember that, but I will
I'm
try.
discarding this. Okay, it's a red 4. Oh, man. I'm running out of
Red 4 standing by.
Okay, so we only need those stacks there.
So we get a token back, right?
Yeah. I'm just trying to set up everything where people can see. Okay.
All right.
Because these are going to be all the discards.
Here is your new card.
Card holders. Luke, you can you recommend some good card holders for games like this? And I have small hands anyway, so I always have troubles with big cards.
All right.
Not that these are big.
I'm going to use a clue to tell you that these two here.
These two?
No.
Nope.
These two.
These two.
They are white.
Okay.
Don't know if that was a good clue, but I went there.
Alright, so the way I'm going to take that is I'm going to play this card.
Why? Why? I didn't say there was a 1.
Because it's the newest white card, so I assumed that this one was a white card, so I assumed that this one would be a white one.
I just told you that so you didn't get rid of those.
I know, but that's how it works. Alright, so
oh
that's
no.
happening.
How many 2s are there?
We're at our second strike, right? Or is this yeah, it's our
First strike.
No.
We didn't play another one.
We haven't played another one out of order? Okay. I need a card. I want to look at it. Oh, let me put it down there. You gonna tell me another clue? You gonna tell me it's white again?
This is a 1.
Okay. I'm gonna play it. I need a new card. Hey, Steph. I'm teaching Drew Hanabi. I've only played it on BGA. So,
Okay, so you played a card.
yeah, it's your turn.
So it's my turn.
I've played it like 200 times on BGA. Oh, Steph just learned Beyond Baker Street yesterday. That's one I like. I haven't played it, but I like the looks of it. Yeah, you might like the theme of the Baker Street. This is very similar to it.
I'm going to get rid of this card.
What you doing?
I'm discarding this card.
I'm going to pay attention to what you're doing.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yellow 4, because we don't need any... Card holders.
Steph, recommend some good card holders for when we play this game and have to stream it. Obviously, if it was just us, we would just do it this way.
Here's my new one.
Okay.
You see it?
I mean, I could before. Oh, yeah.
So I know these 2 are 5s.
Yeah.
I'm holding on to them like a falcon.
This is
holding
white,
onto a rabbit.
and this is a 5.
This is a white, and this is a 5.
Well, this is getting discarded because I know we've effed up the whites.
Did we? There's only 2 2s?
Yeah. There's 3 1s,
okay,
2
okay.
2s, 2 3s,
All right,
2
that's,
4s.
yeah, that's fine.
Alright, so this is getting discarded.
So how do we get to 25 now if we've already messed
won't.
up 2? Oh, we won't?
We won't.
Okay.
Okay.
It's my turn?
Steph's like, I have card holders.
I have to talk to you about the game. I totally forgot to message you yesterday.
Well, we're going to be talking to her later when we play Carnival.
Yeah, we'll be talking later. Clue.
Yes.
This is a 2. A dose. Dos Equis. And you know the only reason I'm telling you the number is because it's a good number.
I mean, it could be.
It matches one of the colors.
You're not supposed to say that!
On your glasses. I'm not supposed to say that in general? There's like 18 different colors on your glasses.
No, I'm just going to play it. Make everybody sad.
That's not giving away too much information. There's colors on there.
I have all the colors.
You do.
Including the rainbow variant that we're not playing.
And all of them combined.
Don't you Captain Planet this stream.
Alright. Is that your new one here? Alright, that's your new one. Cool.
Steph said that we're going on silent now.
Okay. Shh. Alright, tell me something.
I don't want to.
I've got a clue to give you next turn. You better believe it. Is there something you'd like me to play? Because holding on to these fives is just not helping much.
Oh. Yeah, that's a good thing. We've messed up the whites because of the twos. Okay, so this one and this one are white.
Okay. Alright, cool. Good. That gives... So, you have to give a...
Yeah.
So, is it...
Who else is lurking?
Is it
Michael?
Is it better to discard and get a clue token back, or give a clue so that way you
if
can
it's
potentially
an important
play
clue
a
for
card?
me to play now,
Okay.
tell me to do it because you know that you have two
All
that
right.
you can discard.
All right.
So Michael, you know that
this.
this is my favorite game. This is the first time that Drew's ever played
This
without rage quitting.
is a 2.
How are we doing? Board game Stephanie Grande. We're playing Deep State. Ooh, Deep State.
What Deep State? Who's playing that?
Michael and
Oh.
Steph.
Awesome. I can't look at the chat because
Yeah,
I'm gonna see
I have the chat
the
only
cards.
up, so I can read what you guys are saying.
I can't.
He told me that this is a 2, so I'm playing it.
I'm giving good clues today. Somebody else though, not so much.
Look here, Ralphie.
Okay, I'm discarding this.
Yep. White 5.
White 5 because we've already screwed that up.
Yeah, that's happened.
So you said that this was a white,
Mm-hmm.
and this was a 5. So I'm trying to leave the cards that I don't know down lower. So here is my new one.
Don't complicate things, Luke. He's already having enough trouble with his hands.
I'm actually doing good. I'm
No,
giving you
he
some
said,
clues.
couldn't you just look at the chat and put your hand down so you can't see it? And I said, don't complicate things. All right, you discarded, so it's my turn.
Wait, we get the clue token back. So it is your turn.
This is a 5, you said?
Yes.
All right, then I'm going to give you another clue.
Okay.
That one is... These two are white.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We're coming down to...
Luke, did you see my superhero glasses? They're rainbows.
Coming down to the wire here.
No, everything's fine.
This is a 3. Más importante. Por favor. We have one clue token left, so my next turns are going to be... There you go.
I keep wanting to grab it the opposite way. That's why when I grab it, I just do that. So I played. Okay, so it's your turn.
What clue did you give me for this one?
These two are white.
Okay. And now this is a 5. It's still in play because you haven't maybe get rid of it.
I don't want to give you a clue.
You can't, though. We have one left. If we use it, that's it, right?
No.
We just can't give clues anymore?
Yeah, until somebody discards. So I'm discarding this one.
Hurt my face.
It was my old discard.
Oh, man.
There's still one more. Everything's fine.
No, it wasn't.
What? What do you mean, no, it's not?
No, because... Oh, no. I'm going to get rid of this card.
Okay.
I don't know if it's the oldest. I don't know.
It's an old white card. Oh, no. It's gone all downhill. Okay. 5, white.
Okay, yeah, I remember. Ooh.
Discard. Okay.
No, that was the sigh of, oh.
Yeah, that's good because that's yellow. But
Yeah.
see, you didn't have to tell me it was yellow. It was still, you knew that it was safe for me to discard. Shut up, big car.
Okay, so, okay.
I don't know how you want it because you can see it here, but chat, I mean, you really can't.
No, you can turn it like this. I can still see it. So you said this was white.
Yep.
And this was white.
No.
What clue did you give me for this one?
I didn't give you a clue for that one.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Okay. So that's it.
Still a 5.
Okay.
And that's still white.
All right. So I'm going to discard.
Okay.
All right. Let me get my hand set up here.
Just don't mess it up.
I'm not. I only have one card that I know of.
Mm.
All right. So that is my hand now.
So
we get a clue back, right?
Yeah, I did that.
Okay.
So you discarded, so it's my turn?
Yes. Give me a clue.
I'd love to. If you had shit you could play.
Did you seriously just drop the S-bomb?
Baby.
Oh my
God. It's been so long.
No, you don't get any more. You did enough in the beginning.
No, I didn't. I didn't say any bad things at the beginning.
You said enough.
Discard. Okay.
It hurts. Like when you say you're discarding, then you do it real fast. I'm like, I have no time to react.
That's how it's supposed to be. Painful.
Is this yours?
Yeah. Hey, Wem. What's up? I'm teaching Drew Hanabi. We got it at the game store.
Clue.
Oh my gosh.
This is a 3.
Do you see how he talks to me like I'm a child? Look here.
No.
Alright.
I want to win. Yesterday we played a game with Karen, first time, and I won.
He's on a winning streak. Alright, so I'm gonna play it because you said it was a 3.
I'm just trying to get you to understand the way I'm doing the clues here.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah. You played a card.
Yeah, I did, didn't I? I mean, I guess we have a lot of clue tokens. I'm going to tell you that these are red.
Red?
Yeah. So, you have a red 5 and a red card.
Okay. Awesome. That's good because I know what you have, which they should probably see. Okay. Did you take a clue token away? I don't think you did. We're going to take another one away. This is a 4.
Oh, man, that makes me nervous, though.
If you have been paying attention to any of the way I've been giving clues, it should not make you nervous.
But I know that there's only one more red 4 there. And I know that there's only one more green 4, which I could technically play. And there's only one more blue 4 that I could technically play.
Well, then you know not to get rid of that one.
I know, but I want to play it!
Well, then you just pull the trigger. Now, was that so difficult?
Yes, it made my heart hurt.
I am an expert at it. Stop looking at the cards.
I thought you give. Wims just said he got his A asterisks handed to him by Trails of Tucana over at the Losas.
Oh.
Luke, we're actually gonna play with board game stuff later today, not on stream. She's gonna teach us Carnegie.
Yeah, we're gonna play off stream as a bunch of friends.
Mm-hmm. Crap! I thought I turned the vibration off.
Alright, we have 3 clues.
So you know this is a red 5. You know this is a red.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you.
Tell me.
All 3 of these are 1s.
All 3 of those are 1s. Okay, so we only need
one
out of them. So
yeah.
So okay, so now I know everything about my hand.
Yep.
Sort of.
Yep.
Okay. How many 1s are there again of a certain color?
There are 3 1s.
Okay. I'm gonna give up a clue here to tell you this is a 4.
Really? Sorry, I'm playing it. Oh, back.
Wait, we get a token back?
Oh, no.
I'm gonna say, why we get a token back?
Because I want it. Playing my own game now.
Alright, so it's my turn?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to discard this. Wait. Can I discard this one? It's the newest.
I mean, you can discard it if you want to. I can't tell you what you can discard.
Well, I was just asking because of the new and old thing that you threw on me.
Well, that's how I play.
Okay. Something I don't know. So, I know this is a 5.
Mm-hmm.
You said these are both reds. I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
These 2 are 1s.
And you don't know.
And I don't know what that
card.
is. There's a lot of remembering, so give me some credit.
Yeah.
So it's my turn?
You just drew a card.
Yeah, I discarded.
Yeah.
And I drew a card.
So it's my
your
turn.
turn.
This is still a 5.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
And I know I have a 5 right here.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do it.
You're playing it?
Mm-hmm.
I can't react, so
I know.
I
Because I know what you have. Well, no, that wouldn't be smart. I know that the white one is out. I know what is in your hand.
yeah.
I know that there's 5 colors.
We only have 1 strike, so if it goes that way, then not so bad.
Sorry, Luke. These are my cards. He keeps telling me to show him his cards. Or show him my cards. I'm considering playing this card. And look, I am not cheating. I cannot see the photo.
Yeah, she's only on chat only on her phone.
I'm considering playing this. But I think to be safe, I am not. I'm just going to tell you a clue. This is a 5. So, yeah. Yeah, if you want to do it that way, it's easier for you.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Well, if you considered how many 5s are out here, so there's 1 of each color. So there's 1 there.
There's 1 here.
There's here.
2 here.
So we have all of them out, correct?
1, 2, 3, 4. There's
5.
No, I said 1, 2, 3, 4.
What?
We have not started the red pile yet. We don't. Yeah.
Okay, so you said these 2 are 5s.
You know these 2, and you know that this is a red, and you know that this is a red 5. You do not know. Oh, and you know that these 2. Do you know those 2?
No, I just picked this one.
Okay, then you don't know those.
Okay, so I know this is a 5. I know these 2 are red.
No, You know, this is a 5, that these 2 are reds, and that this is a 5 as well. You have 2 5s,
Oh, yeah, I flipped them
1
over.
red 5, and 1 red card.
Oh, okay. I don't know what color this is, but I know it's a 5.
Yeah.
So 5, red 5, red, and this was the 1 that you told me, and I don't know what this one is. You don't know
that card, yeah.
All right.
This will be so much easier with card holders. I didn't realize how it was going to be. So this is still a 5.
Yeah, this is still a 5.
I mean, you can use a clue token to tell me what color it is, and if I play it, we get a clue token back if you want to do it that way.
Let's do that. I'm going to tell you this is a green.
See, I thought it was green. From what you have in your hand and what's discarded and what has not shown up, I assumed that this one was green, which is what I was going to play.
Nice, and we get 1 back. So that's all done.
Yep, we have finished the green firework and pleased the Emperor.
Oh, you didn't see it, did you?
No. So I know nothing about my hand currently.
Nothing.
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to discard...
What do the numbers go up to? 1 through 5. There are 3 1s of each color, 2 2s, 2 3s, 2 4s, 1 5.
I think it's best, since I know this is a 1, I can discard this next turn. So I'm going to give you the clue.
Another good clue would be, like, remember we've already messed up all the yellows.
Yeah,
and
I get it.
The greens are good.
I'm going to tell you this one. I'm going to tell you this all night long. This is a 1.
This one?
Yes.
Okay.
So that is it. We are out of clue tokens.
We are. So you told me, so now I have to play. Alright. There are... Okay, so there's that and that.
Could just play a card.
And there's...
Because I know a lot about my hand already, but we do need some clue tokens.
And then there's... I'm counting how many 1s are out, what's in your hand, what's been discarded, what needs to pop up to know if I should play this one.
Well, you know, based on my clue-giving history, when you should play it. That's the thing. That's how you and everyone else play it. You kind of learn... how you're giving
Or you could
clues.
be telling me it's a 1 because we've already played that color. And 1s are easily discarded because there's almost 3 of them. But I'm going to play it.
Okay.
I had decided that I was going to play it. Still know nothing. Or I know nothing now.
Okay.
So you know.
So recap. 5.
Yep.
Red 5.
Yep.
Red
Yep.
1.
Yep.
And I don't know. So
Yep.
I'm going to discard this.
Yep.
Nice. So now I know these 3.
Mm-hmm.
I do not know this one yet. And we're almost out of cards, so there we go.
Hey, Legends, what's up? Oh, Legends! We got Aeon's End today.
Yes, we got Aeon's
got
End.
The promo cards. We picked up the game, and the guy in the shop was like, "This is the first copy that we sold, so you get the promo stuff." Have you two played Beyond? No, but Steph was just telling us that. What?
You get a clue token back.
Why?
Because I discarded.
Steph was just telling us that they learned it yesterday, and that they think that we would like it. Okay. So it's my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This... Oh, wait. What do you have? Maybe that's important. I'm going to use it just to tell you. This red is a 2. This is also a 2.
Okay. So this is a red.
So you already knew that was red, but
yeah,
I
already knew it was red.
2. Yes. And then this card is a
I know
2.
this is a red 5.
Yeah.
So now I know this is a red 2.
Yeah.
Now I know this is a red, and I just know this is a 5.
You don't know what this is. This is a 2.
Oh, a 2. Yes. See, you got to remember this stuff too. All right. So we don't have.
It is second edition legend. He asked about the edition.
Is this the red too?
Yes.
Okay. It's hard to remember this stuff.
So, I know nothing, right?
You know nothing.
Okay. Because this one was sticking up, and I was like, I don't think I know it.
No, you have no, and we have no.
I know nothing about this alphabet challenge, but I think that this would count as T. I know that they were saying like A and the do not count, or most people don't count it as that, but I think that this would count as a T. That's just my opinion. Ask Steph. Steph's amazing. Oh, Steph's saying WC. She goes against me.
I wish I could read the chat.
I know, I'm sorry. They're just talking about the alphabet chat.
Okay.
Oh, and she's like, oh, maybe not.
Alright. So, whose turn is it? I just played the 2.
Mm-hmm.
And you're up.
It should be my turn.
Yeah.
I'm discarding this. No.
Or we're done with red.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's still a red 3 that we can play. We still get points. The only time we will get no points is if we get 3 strikes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, since you told me that this was a 2.
Yeah.
Alright.
That one's a red 5.
This one you told me was a red 5, correct?
Yep. That one's just a regular,
right.
And this one's a regular 5.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this.
Yeah, because you know that I've messed up.
Get rid of that.
I'm sorry.
So now we get a clue token back.
Yep.
And now I know that this is a 5. I don't know what color it is. Mm-hmm. And this is... What clue did you give me?
I don't think I gave you a clue about that at all. I don't remember giving you a clue about that card.
Okay. Could have swore it was one. That's why I had it up. Okay, so I got rid of my red 5. I know this is a 5. I don't know what color it is. I played my... No, this is when you said it was a 2.
Okay. Oh, yeah, because I had to tell you that those 2
Yeah.
cards were 2. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. The internet makes it easy. My brain does not work.
This is why BGA is evil.
It's
also
bad for me. Alright, is it my turn?
Yes, it's your turn.
Did I have to play something?
I don't know.
What's happening? Alright, do we have any clue tokens?
Just one.
Okay, well, we're using it. So, you know that this is a 5.
Yes.
You know that this is a 2. Now you're going to know that this card, and this card are all yellow.
Oh, this, and this?
Yeah,
yellow?
they're all yellow.
Okay. And we can't do any more yellow.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so it is my turn.
Mm-hmm. We have no clues. I'm sorry.
So I'm gonna discard this.
Yeah, you get a clue back.
Get a clue back.
Yeah.
We're almost out on the deck.
So once we draw the last card,
That's it. We don't draw anymore.
Well, there's nothing else to draw.
Well, yeah,
but we get whoever draws the last card. The next person gets a go, and then that person still gets one more go, and then it's over, and then we count the points. So we only have one mess up so far, which is really good.
Okay.
So I'm assuming if we play right, that we are going to get some sort of score.
I hope so.
Yeah. Okay. I told you a clue.
Okay, so it's my turn now?
Yeah.
Okay. I have to tell you a clue.
Okay.
This is a 5.
This one?
No.
Nope. This one?
Yes, this one.
This one?
This one.
Okay. Okay, so that 5 is out. The white 5 is out. The
And
yellow 5 is out. The green 5 is out. So I am playing this 5.
And we get a clue back. Woo!
Do I know this card?
No.
Okay.
You pulled it up because you made a mistake.
Oh, right, because I made a mistake. Okay, so that's my hand now.
All right, so it's your go.
Okay.
I know these are yellow.
Yep.
That's all I know. So what do we have left?
We need...
We can't finish yellow.
Oh, wait, yeah, let's maybe pay attention to that.
We can't finish...
We cannot
white.
finish white.
We
cannot
can finish
yellow.
red, though.
Yeah, we need a red 3.
No, we can't, because the 4s are out.
I understand that, but we still have the red 3 to play.
Okay.
The red 3 is a card we're looking for. White is completely out.
Okay.
Yellow is completely out. And green and blue are completely out. We are literally fishing for the red 3. And then that will be the end of the game.
All right, good.
Okay. But it's my turn?
Yes.
So
at this point, in my mindset right now...
I'm going to discard something because...
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to discard this.
Just get the clue. You did it. It's done. Just get the clue back.
I'm going to be making pterodactyl noises real soon. I don't want another card. Am I holding it this way?
Yeah, you're good. Okay. I'm giving you a clue. This is a red.
Okay, I'm going to play it. Oh, God.
All right. So you need this card again.
No, we're done.
We're done? We can't do any more?
Yeah, we can't play any more.
There's
red
only
4s.
2 2s for the whites?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're done now.
All right.
So what did you end up with?
What the heck?
Well, I mean, technically, I have to draw a card.
All right, so we're done?
Yeah.
What did I
Holy
have?
shoot. I had all the ones.
Yeah, you did. I had the 1s and 2s and 3s. All right.
I mean, how stressful was that?
Before we score, how would you score my
hand cramping? Because I need card holders?
How would you score my play of the first game? Because when we played on BGA, you confused the ever-living heck out of me when we played. So I'm just telling you that right now.
Did I play better this time?
No, I'm talking about me. It's about me. Would you consider my clue giving...
I want to be able to take pictures of this, so...
Would you consider my clue giving the right way to give clues? Or was I being too obvious?
Okay, we're making about me for a second. When I told you that you had a red card and the red 5, I was cluing you in to play that red card at that time. Because I had just played the red 1. So I told you had the red 5 and a red card.
What number was that?
It was the 2.
Well, it didn't matter because you got rid of the 4.
No, this was at the beginning.
Oh.
But your clue...
I can look at chat now.
Hey,
everybody! Legends got Warehouse 13. Awesome. I looked into it. I'm not sure whether I want to get it or not. I don't...
Really?
I've never seen the show.
That's very true.
It's an IP from a show. I don't want to get it, even though I want to, because, Michael had a part in it. I don't know how it plays, for one. And I know they played it...
We won't be able to play with just us. We're going to have to play with other people.
Yeah. I know they played it on the Board Game Steph's channel, right?
I'm actually not sure about that.
I could have swore they did.
My hands are...
I missed so much stuff.
I know, you missed it all. Oops.
Ooh. So, you guys heard about our man, where did we go to get Lord of the Rings? The Hobbit. Yeah, our Hobbit win. We went to the Goodwill, just to
To spend
to
time
go there
before a
and
doctor's visit.
And I went through the board game and the toy section and stuff.
And we're not as cool as everybody else on the internet, apparently, because we do not have the awesome games that you guys find.
Yeah. However,
but we do find an awesome game.
There was a board game there from an IP that we all know. It was The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug. It's the second game of... I don't know if they made a third one. I know the first one is on the box to say that you can combine them, which is good. But it's a game designed by Rainer Knizia. And I saw that name, and I was like, hey, I know that name. So we ended up getting it. The box is completely demolished, but the insides were pristine.
It still had like the crack of the cardboard.
There's no damage. The player boards still have that just open sound. So it's great. I can't wait to try that out. And we all know the types of games that he makes, so it can't be...
Like I said, I looked up the score of it, and it looked good.
So we're probably going to end up trying to play that soon. You hope Steph likes his War of Mine? I definitely like it. I don't know about the tabletop game, but I have it on digital. Oh, and our game store had Fallout, the board game, for $40 because it's damaged. I almost pulled the trigger and bought it.
Yeah, he asked me my opinion, and I was like, I mean, that's all you, so...
I almost picked it up. But I kind of feel like it would play better with more than 2 people, so that's why I didn't get it.
Yeah.
But it had the minis in it and everything. I was like, oh man. I was totally going to pick it up. I just hope it's still there the next time we go over there.
I'm sure it will be. Man, that lighting that came out on this photo is crazy.
Is it good crazy or
like,
bad crazy?
This is not purple. I'm going to have to take that again because that looks terrible.
What did it look
it's like
pink?
red.
Really?
Yeah, it's because it's reflecting off the table.
So okay, don't get any of the table in it.
I'm attempting that.
So do you want to try it again, or?
It's up to you.
It's up to you guys. Do you want us to try it again? So Legends has Fallout, but it feels like you want more players and more expansions. Yeah, it's what I was thinking. I mean, we like Fallout. We like the tile laying game with minis and stuff like that, and I so wanted to get it, but I just knew that playing it with 2 players was just, it's not what it's meant for.
Alright, so we're going to score this now, right?
Oh, yeah, we haven't scored it yet?
Yep.
Ooh, so let's...
Okay.
Do you still have the Lord of the Rings game there?
Yes.
Because I want to... Oh, wait.
Wait, what? What happened?
I pressed 1 and I think I... There we go. So, here it is. Okay. By Rainer Knizia. Designed by him, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Oh, believe me, Legends, we are definitely going to play Aeon's End. That's
look,
happening.
The box itself is just demolished. There's tape all around it, around the edges. It's all messed up. It really is, which sucks. However, the inside is just
the boards
perfect.
Have that sound where they have not been opened and used.
Let me do this. Do
you want to know what our score is?
No. Yeah.
16. We are excellent in crowd pleasing.
See? Look. Perfect. It's like it's never been opened.
I see Michael saying something.
He didn't like the competitive Fallout. Yeah, I would like to play with Matt. I mean, he's already played it, so he knows how it goes. I've watched it being played a few times, so I know somewhat of how it plays. Yeah, these have just never been opened. They're still... You can still see the little curve to where they've been just closed forever. And all of the cards and stuff are just still intact. There's no worn spots or anything. Everything is here, even the little baggie.
Yeah, which actually surprised me.
Got the little reference guide. Everything is still here. It's in perfect condition. Just the outside is just destroyed.
Like I said, it was probably in somebody's garage or something.
But yeah, $2.
Today's the 28th? Yeah.
Yeah. $2 we paid for this. And we absolutely love the movies. Well, I do. I'd rather watch the Hobbit movies than the actual original Lord of the Rings movies. So don't shoot me over that. But I'm excited for this one.
You like the Hobbit over the Lord of the Rings?
Yeah. I think the Hobbit movies are way superior than the...
Oh, no.
It is. Alright, so we're going to try this again?
Yeah. If our child would like to leave the room while we're streaming.
Alright, Legends. You have a good time at work, man.
Ooh, Legends, why do you have to go to work?
Because he's a working man. We're going to reset this.
Yep, you're resetting it.
Alright.
I didn't say you could have that. I know, but I did
mess
not
up.
say
Oh,
you could
all
have
the
it.
cards are messed up. This mat here is really...
I turned it because I took pictures of what we had discarded
Yeah.
and what our score was and our cards. And...
Well, I'm just saying the mat is gripping the table really well.
Oh, yeah. Well, I still want that one.
Alright, so we got excellent then. That's not bad for our first go.
Yeah, we get excellent crowd pleasing.
So now I know what we're doing. Sort of.
Whim.
A book you can read in the Hobbit books? I mean, it's not bad. It's not a bad movie.
Yeah, exactly, one. Compared to Lord of the Rings, where they skipped half the book.
I've read that people were upset that they left out so much stuff. But at the same time, it's a 2-hour movie. And you've only got so much you can possibly put into that. And I think 2 hours is the limit that they put on themselves for someone to sit through.
Well, I mean, they have the extended editions, which is what we have. We have all the extended editions. Because I'm a dork.
Dorkness. Alright, so were the cards easy to see in the chat? Like, I was holding them up the best I could.
Yeah, The Hobbit's a small book. Yeah, I have like a green leatherback edition of The Hobbit that I've never read because it's so nice. I haven't read that one, but obviously I've read it.
So, I don't know if anybody else is a video game player. I know Michael is, but they are making a movie solely based on Gollum. Have you guys seen that? A game. Did I say movie?
I don't know, but Michael is breaking my heart. He's like, things I could care less about. Look here. Go put your slippers on.
They are making
They're making a Gollum?
Gollum video game. It's based for Gollum. So we get to see his story.
Wim was yelling at Michael too.
Michael! I don't think I could have swore. Was there news about Netflix maybe doing something?
I thought it was Amazon that was doing it, and I think it's still in processing.
Pre-production?
Yeah.
Like, were they doing a Lord of the Rings, like, TV show or something?
Yeah, it was something like that. I'm pretty sure it was Amazon, though.
I think
it was a Prime special. I know that American Gods is good, and I really want to
American Gods has been amazing.
They showed Argus last episode that we watched, and I love mythology, so when I saw Argus and, like, what they made Argus, it was so amazing.
That is definitely... Amazing. But that show was out in, like, 2017, and I had no idea about it. And for some reason, they pushed it hard in 2020. Because they just came out with a new season.
Yeah, so...
And they pushed that so hard, and I was like, where did this show come from?
Lord of the Rings Amazon series is coming out in 2021. It only says 2021. It does not give what's happening when.
The next 170 pages describe Rivendell. I bailed at that part.
I need you to get my heart checked, Michael.
Well, how many ways can you describe an elven city?
Oh, it was not 170 pages. It might have been like 6. But
6 pages. It was 6 pages, Michael.
There's a Wimsos, we gotta ban Michael. No, I love Michael. We're not gonna ban him, even though he says that he doesn't like Lord of the Rings.
He didn't say he didn't like Lord of the Rings. He just wasn't
impressed by
the books, or wasn't going to read the books. I keep hitting this table, I'm afraid.
I know.
I mean, I like books too. I just don't have any time to do any of that.
Like I do too. I'm just kidding. just half kidding. It's okay. Wink, wink. You're safe, one.
All right. So do you want me to shuffle real quick?
I'm good.
You sure? Because I don't want all the numbers together and we'll get 5 blue cards and then we're screwed.
I mean, sometimes that's good.
No, that's never good. Not in this game. I've played this game one time and I know that's not good. You know, it's crazy, like, with movies like that, when they just show you little bits and pieces of the lore from way back, I kind of get more interested in the lore from way before that story than the current story.
Yeah. I'm like I need more.
And for Lord of the Rings, they did a video game called Shadow of Mordor, which sort of filled in that little bits and pieces of the lore, which I absolutely loved. You know, I love the whole showing them actually crafting the ring, the elven, what is his name? Celebrimbor? Someone's gonna shoot me for that one.
Go ahead.
Like they showed him actually forging the ring, being tricked by the Dark Lord Sauron. That's his name, right?
Yes, I have one. I don't know if Drew has.
What is it?
It's the first in the series.
What is that?
It's the first in the series of like Lord of the Rings.
No, I have no idea.
I don't know if we have that one actually. I don't think we do.
And the same thing with
a lot of people haven't read it though.
The same thing with like Game of Thrones. I know not many people like Game of Thrones, but I was more interested in the story from before, like with the Mad King and stuff like that, than the current story of all that crap that was going on. I had no interest in the current story. Like when they were talking about, every time they talked about the Mad King and stuff like that, I was like, ooh, I want to see that. The creation story of the world of Middle Earth.
Mm-hmm. I think you would like it.
I'm not familiar with it. Although now I'm intrigued by it. Is this back? Oh, upside down.
Oh, they're probably going to be all wacky.
But thankfully, like other media...
Yeah, it's very hard to read. Like, you have to be in the mood to read that book for sure.
Like other media, like video games and short series, like on Netflix and stuff like that, sort of fill out all that lore stuff. So the movies are a lot better to watch now that you know the lore behind it. Like, oh, so this is why they're doing this.
Yeah.
Instead of having that like one line that says why we're doing this. So I'm that type. Yeah, hard pass. Michael! I just said it for you. I wish I had ample time to read. I still haven't started my books that I bought.
I know.
I was gonna start them on vacation, but you know, life finds a way to go. Nope, you're not going to.
I forgot to text or not text Facebook. Mom. Hello, thanks for the raid.
Woo, raid! Wow, Pandemonium Institute.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How's it hanging? What were you guys playing?
Yeah, what were you guys playing? So we're playing Hanabi here. We're trying our best to do it so that way you guys can see our hand and we can't. So I can't really look at the chat or anything because I'll be able to see my hand.
Yeah. And then I've got to.
But it's working out pretty well, except my hand starts cramping when I'm holding it up like this for 20 minutes while she decides what to do with it.
I know, so hard.
But we did good the first round we played. We got a decent score.
They were just playing Blood of the Clock Tower.
Ooh, I've heard about that.
Ooh. I like the little icons that are popping up. They are very nice.
Yeah, they are. They look really cool. Red and black are some of my favorite colors, so I'm definitely down with those icons.
So I've played almost 200. Well, I don't want to say 200. I'll guesstimate 160 games of Hanabi since November. But I typically play with my friends and not him. But we went to our local game store today, and it popped up on the shelf, and 5 minutes later, I bought it. So I am teaching him.
All right, Wim, go get some sleep.
Yeah, Wim. I need to go check on the children really fast. And then we will play the second game. Ow.
The joy of having kids. I have not tried Blood on the Clock Tower or any of those Clock Tower games. Today we recently got the Hobbit board game, which is definitely a score from Rainer Knizia. And we got Aeon's End, which we're going to try to play sometime next week, I think. And I can't remember what other game we got. Of course, we got Hanabi. What other game did we have? We got Aeon's End.
We got Aeon's End, the Dark Edition of
The Dark
Tokyo.
Edition of King of Tokyo. That's another one. Thanks for the follow, Purple.
Thank you for the
follow. Yeah, Adam, we are on late. We had some doctor's
appointments this week.
Yeah. So like I said, next week we should be back to normal, and then every other Thursday we're gonna stream late because of doctor's appointments, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be weird.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. We're all fine. We're fine. You're fine. All right, so we ready to go?
Are we ready?
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm hoping you guys can see. We're gonna lay our hands, the cards that we play, on the mat here.
Yeah, everything's fine, Adam. Just some therapy appointments for our teenager.
Yeah.
That's all.
you know, stuff like that. So here is my hand. I will not look at chat from now on. This is my hand. So I'm going to be able to see hers.
And I'm not cheating.
She's got chat only on her.
I only have chat up. So I can talk to you guys.
So if we respond to you a little late, then sorry.
Yeah.
It's not intentional, but this is how this game is. So I can't see your hand yet. Okay, sweet. So there we go. If you can see the colors, the numbers are a little...
Whoops.
Yeah, so I cannot see my hand. I can see hers. She cannot see her hand. I can see mine.
Adam, are you guys live?
Did Adam go live?
Yeah, I could have swore it just said that he went live.
Oh, okay. So...
They are.
Oh, okay. Good. We have a target for our raid now.
We have a target.
So, what we have to do is launch fireworks. And by launching fireworks, we're going to have to play cards in ascending order. So we have to start with one of each color, the number one of each color, and play cards in ascending order of that color up to 5. Now, the trick here is that we have a certain amount of clues to give.
Yep.
Okay? And there are a certain amount of each card. So if we get rid of too many of a certain card, we will not be able to launch those fireworks.
Yeah, there are 3 1s, 2 2s, 2 3s, 2 4s, 1 5.
Yeah.
Of every color.
So if we get rid of a 5, which is very bad, then we will not be able to finish that color.
Yeah.
So, okay, and we only get 3...
I say strikes. I don't know what they technically call
them. We get
them.
3 strikes. So if she decides to play a card that I give a clue for that cannot be played on the table, then we get a strike. 3 strikes and we're done. Mm-hmm. That's the end. Am I missing anything else?
No.
So we're just gonna play.
We're just playing the basics. We're not playing with the rainbow cards because this is only his second game.
Yeah,
I don't want to overwhelm him too much.
This is my second game, so once I get used to it.
So I know you don't know anything about the rainbow.
No.
But with the rainbow, there's 3 different variants. You can either play where there are the...
It's so hard to hold these.
You can play where there are only 1 of each rainbow color. You can play where there are 2 of each rainbow color. Or you can play where the rainbow colors, I don't know how to explain it. So if I had like 2 2s in my hand.
You lost me at rainbow.
If there's 2 2s in my hand, and one is red and one is blue, but I tell you that this card over here is a rainbow, it's going to not tell you it's a rainbow until you give a second clue about that rainbow card. And that is really difficult.
Well, you're basically burning clues for 1 card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really...
Let's not worry about that.
Let's not do that
now.
one?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I started the first round, right?
I think so.
So
I haven't even looked at your hand.
You go ahead and start this second play. So what she wants to convey to me is a card to play first. And she can only tell me the color and the number on there. So she's giving me a clue about this card. So we have to get rid of a clue token.
'Tis a 1.
And she's telling me this is a 1.
I'm not telling him what color. I'm only telling him the numerical value.
And if there's multiple cards that match that clue, she can also tell me that. Right? That is optional, correct? Like if I had 2 1s and you wanted me to only play the 1...
No, I have to tell you,
You
the
have to tell me
information
all of them?
about... I would have to say
Okay.
that there are 3 1s in your hand.
So she told me that this was a 1. We burned a clue.
Mm-hmm.
So naturally, I'm going to play it. Because that's what we need to start with. So, okay, we start with a yellow 1.
Yep.
Is that showing on there?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so that is the only card I knew about. So now I have to draw another one. Without looking, which is a lot more difficult than it sounds. Because you're just so used to doing it. I'm trying. trying to fan them out.
Well, I need to see them. Your last card here is also the one. I'm giving you a clue.
Did I not just pick that one up?
Yeah.
But you can't tell me that because it's a new card.
What do you mean I can't tell you because it's a new card?
Which one did I just pick up? Where did I put it?
You put it there.
This one?
Yeah, that's your newest card.
Yeah, so why are you telling me when the clue was about my last hand?
Oh, because technically it's your turn. Never mind. I'm playing out of turn order.
What are you doing?
I just want you to play your cards. I mean, if... Yeah, okay.
Girl, I don't know what to do with you. I'm the one that doesn't know how to play this, and she's playing it all wrong.
No, I'm not playing it wrong. I just want you to play the card in your hand.
You can't do that. I'm giving you a clue, okay?
No.
These two are ones.
Okay. That one's a one.
You think? Alright, here's another clue to help you out. This is a 1.
You already told me that.
I mean, this is a yellow.
Okay.
You said this was a 1.
Yep.
Okay, so we're starting off pretty good with the ones. We know where the ones are.
Okay, so this is getting discarded.
Okay, so when you discard, you get a clue token back.
Yep.
So that's awesome. Oh geez. Oh geez. So since she told me last turn that this was a 1, now I'm gonna play it. And there we go.
Yep.
Awesome. Now I'm back to not knowing anything about my hand. Okay.
My turn?
Yes, it is your turn. Now remember the clue I gave you, this was a 1.
Yeah.
Okay. I think for me, it's important to get them out. Get the cards out while we can. Because we don't want you discarding ones by accident.
Can't tell me that.
No, that's just a general statement. I didn't tell you anything.
You didn't tell me anything about this card either, right?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Because I don't.
So
it's probably just the way I have
So
it.
we're both clueless about what we have. So it is my turn, correct?
Yep.
I'll give you a clue. And it's going to rhyme, so don't hate me. This is a 2. It's Drew's Clues. Drew's Clues. I'm so sorry.
Luke's a caffeinate.
I know, right? I'm trying to do it without looking at the screen. I'm so used to looking at the screen, I can't do it. So it is your turn, because I gave you that clue.
Yeah, he went there, Luke.
I went there.
He said, wow. I heard the disappointment in his voice. in his typing.
Nice. Doctor, give me a clue.
No.
Got a bad case of playing 2s.
No, I played my 2. Will you go? Stop it now.
You have to give me something to do. Do you?
Why?
You played the 2.
I played the 2.
Oh, you did, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay. All right, no, it's cool.
Luke says I feel like some people may have just unfollowed. Yeah, dang straight that there was disappointment, and it's just building with every second. And he made that in 3 separate comments.
No, they won't do that. I'm not that bad. I don't know if I want to do this.
This game or
No, this clue I'm gonna give because you're gonna go, oh, play it. Oh man. No, it's fine right here. I can still see.
What'd you miss, Michael? My face.
Man.
And our son Anthony being grounded for the second day in a row.
Yep.
That's all.
I'm gonna discard.
Oh, you also missed Drew's disappointment singing and upsetting Luke.
It wasn't bad singing, was it?
Michael's like, what did I miss? And Luke said, no comment. Isn't that the polite thing to say?
It wasn't so bad. Come on. All right, I don't know what this is, so if it is a 5, we are in trouble. But I don't believe I do have it. I am going to discard.
I miss you, honey. It's been a long day.
Okay, not bad. It's not bad. It's just a yellow 3. Now, there's only one more yellow 3 in the deck, correct?
Yep.
So we have to be careful with that.
That is correct.
So we get a clue back because I discarded. And I will draw another card. And that is my hand.
Show me, please. Thank you. Telling you that card.
This one?
The fourth one? Yes, that's green.
Green?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, based on that clue, and because she told me...
Luke said, Michael, you missed Drew assaulting our ears with his failed attempts at rhyming and generally causing oceans of disappointment.
No, come on.
There wasn't oceans. There was
no
river.
There was no ocean whatsoever.
It's a true
I'm going to play
stream.
this green card. She told me it was green. I don't know what it is, but I'm assuming it is the card we need. And I assumed correctly, so that's a 3.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. We're getting so much better at this.
Now I'm going to make you play with me all the time and you're going to get sick of it?
Yes. That's exactly what's going to happen.
You're really, please go play with Derek. Leave me alone.
I'm gonna message him privately and be like, can you please just play with her? I need a break. I need to go to the bathroom.
I can't play 15 hands of Hanabi like you do with her. I don't know how you put up with her.
Alright, so here's my new card.
Yep.
So I played, so it's your turn.
Tell that to the oceans of tears and he'll populate my floor from hearing Drew's discourse.
It's not bad. Come on. Sing at work all the time. Makes the ladies blush.
Do you know anything about your cards?
No.
Okay. So you're going to get this one and this one.
So these two?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
A red.
A red.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I sing a lot of like 80s tunes at work because why not? It's not that bad. All right, so we got rid of a clue, right, from it? Did you take a clue away?
Yes. Yeah. It was that one.
You said these were red?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't know what numbers they are.
Nope.
But there is a chance that I could have 2 red ones. But you wouldn't tell me they were red if that was the case. Oh, man.
I can't read Luke's question or comments without laughing. Says, but we still love him anyways. Like the depressed and lonely, upsetting aunt that you only see on Christmas, who buys you lame gifts like socks or CDs, but you love her anyways because she's family, and at least she tries hard, and you miss her when she's gone. Drew is not in that era. Drew is not the heir of the problem. It's the attempts at originality. No. You're a sock. Drew, Luke just called you a sock.
I'm a sock. I don't know what to do. You said that these were red.
Yeah, I did.
Now, you wouldn't tell me that unless you wanted me to play because there is no red out there, but I don't know which one to play.
Okay, so give me a clue or discard something.
But I don't.
Do I not have anything worth telling?
No, you don't. That's why I don't want to do. I don't want to burn a clue on something
that's not good.
That's not important right now.
Okay.
Because I know right now we're good. If you start discarding something that we absolutely need, then I will give a clue. But you said that these two were red.
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid if I play one, it's going to be a strike. But the reason you're telling me that they're red is important because there are no reds out yet. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to play one.
No, nothing really bad happened. Luke just over-exaggerates.
I'm going to play one. Not necessarily one. I don't know if they're a one. But... oh, man. That's a strike.
Okay.
Why would you tell me that was red?
I have plans. No.
So, okay. So I know this one's red. Just don't know what it is.
Oh, look. Fluff. You can't look.
I can't look.
So Fluff said, "Oh, this is painful. You knew that wasn't a one. Otherwise, she would have told you earlier." When I told you that the other card was a one.
But that was a new card.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. My new ones are going to my left.
I know, but that one was in the third spot. So that was still an old card.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
See,
that's why when I talk about discarding from a certain way, I need to know which way you're discarding so you know what's still new.
So my new ones are going to the left.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, my turn.
So this is part of that old crew, right? Or is this a new one?
That's a new one.
Okay. It's fine though. We still have two more twos out there,
good.
Right?
What?
We still have two more.
Two more twos. There's one more red two.
There's one more red two?
There's only 3 ones. There's 3 ones, 2 twos, 2 threes, 2 fours, 1 5.
Okay.
So, whose turn is it? You just tried to play that, so it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm going to tell you that the card that is sticking up, that is a 1, is red.
Man.
Yeah.
Because I should have picked that one then. So, my turn, I'm going to play the 1. I'm not good at these games.
What I tell everybody is I wasn't good at this either, but when I played it 600 times.
I really am not good at hidden information and stuff because we play Mysterium and for the life of me, I cannot do it.
Yeah.
I can't. There you go. That's my hand. So it's my turn?
You played the red. 1. So it's my turn.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Fluff says it's so much easier to sit here and criticize. Yeah, absolutely. Alright. So
hey, you know what?
Turn.
Just, taking that criticism makes you a better player, though. Because then you think about it like, oh, you're right. So now I know I need to keep track of which ones are new and which ones are old and where the clues come from. And where the old, the new ones are going. So it's good.
And it's different playing with different people. Like, the way I play with one person can be different than the way I play with other people.
So it's a good thing.
It's just like Mysterium. Other people get straightforward clues, and other people get abstract clues.
We're not talking about Mysterium.
We're not getting on the Mysterium.
Because I can talk about that for hours. Yeah.
Alright, I'm discarding this card. Okay.
Ooh, that hurt.
Oh, it's fine. Everything's fine.
All right.
Hand cramp.
All right, here's the clue. We need to start discarding.
I'm trying.
Wait, you discarded, right? Did we get a clue token back?
We may have discarded. Did I discard? Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did. But I just used one, so let's just use that.
Okay.
This is a 2.
This one's a 2?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, well, sorry, but I have to tell you this.
Uh-oh, we're out of clues.
This card, this card, this card are all white.
This, and this. So should I move them over together?
I wouldn't.
Huh?
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
No.
Okay, well, I'll just hold this like a peacock then. I didn't see it. It fell.
Luke says, and I've never won silver and gold, and you guys sent me a curse.
The card fell. I did not see it.
And Zen says that we need to caffeinate. Hey, Zen Racer, what's up?
You are totally right. And it sucks I can't look at the screen.
Yeah. So whose turn is it?
Alright, so you said these were white.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's yeah, we have no clues. I told you this was a 2.
Yeah. But I really want to tell you about those whites.
Alright, so based on what happened earlier,
you can't always take that into consideration.
Well,
I'm still teaching him how to play this game. That's why there's so much talking.
These are newer, correct?
Yes.
This is an old card, because this has been in my hand for a while.
Know that is not a certain number.
So I know it's not a 1 because it's been...
Yeah. So,
okay. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So I should keep these. We still have no white 1s out yet.
Yeah.
So potentially one of these is a white 1. 3 out of 5 chance. May not be.
Possibly.
May not be. I don't know. So it is... You gave me that clue, right?
Yeah, so it's my turn. No, it's your turn. Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Okay, so I don't want to discard any of the white ones.
No.
I can't give you a clue, so that really limits
I know.
So I have to discard.
Do we have this already? Have we already messed up?
Yeah, because I played the red.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
I played that red. Man, you guys are probably yelling at me right now so hard. I'm gonna have to discard something.
Okay.
So since this was an older card, I know it's not the white 1. But if it's the 2, then we're in trouble. So I'm looking at the camera like
He's looking for advice from you guys.
No,
but don't tell him. Not that he can read the chat anyway.
I'm looking at the camera like waiting for it to give me a reaction, but it's not. Alright. I'm going to discard.
That's why I said I had to tell you. Fluff says, not saying anything. This is only his second game of Hanabi. I'm the Hanabi pro. Zen Mercer put up one of the little sus imposter things. Going,
alright, what do I know in this hand? Because I totally missed...
White.
Do I know this one?
No.
Okay.
Yes, Anthony, what would you need?
Maybe after that game, can I play with you?
Yes.
Yay.
You want to play this?
Hanabi?
So does that mean that white is broken now? Yes. White is completely broken. What's this again?
A 2.
Okay. What you got? Alright, I'm playing the 2. After I throw it.
Man. Hold on.
But everybody just saw the example of how our children want to play games when they are grounded.
Oh, yeah.
Drew, why?
Well, I mean...
He doesn't know.
You telling me that there's 3 cards that are white. I don't know the number. I knew the 1 wasn't a 1, so I thought it might have been safe. But then I have these other 2. It would have been easier to just tell me that was a 2.
No,
And I
because
would've-
there's 2 ones out here that you
But I
would've-
wouldn't have put it out.
But I don't know that because we've only played 2 games.
We have no clues to give out. It is my turn to do something because I just discarded the 2.
Oh, right. So it's my turn?
No, you played the 2, right?
Yes.
So it is back to me.
Yeah. But you discarded the 2, so we should have a clue
yeah.
token.
Should have one.
Yeah, sorry.
So I know these are white cards.
Yes.
That's all I know.
Yeah.
So it is my turn to tell you something?
Mm-hmm. Cards are not in our favor right now.
No, they're not.
Believe me, some of the games I've played, like the 2s were at the end of the deck. And, I mean, it's just, I don't want to say that it's the luck of the draw, but it is because it's just how it's shuffled.
I guess I'll discard then. Again. Because there's nothing I can tell you.
Well, like I said, you know those 2 are whites. We've already messed up the whites, so whites are safe to discard, technically.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, sorry.
So I'm going to discard this one.
Yeah.
Maybe I intentionally messed up the whites so that way I had something to discard, huh?
Never thought of that, did you?
Didn't think of that.
Okay, my turn.
Yes.
This one. And this one.
This one?
Yep.
And this one?
Yep. Yellow.
Yellow.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to do with that information. This was the white one, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to discard that. And these 2 are yellow.
Yes.
Oh, it is so hard to hold these up. Okay, so we got 2 clue tokens back. These 2 are white, which... I mean, yellow.
So, oh, wait. Did I just tell you that they were yellow, so it's your turn?
Yeah, so it's my turn.
If I don't have anything clue-worthy, then it's fine. You just have to discard. Or you have to play.
Man.
Fluff is saying, no, Drew, discard. So Fluff is on your side.
To discard? Well, I don't want to discard any of the yellows because we have the 1 out there. I don't want to mess yellow up.
Okay.
And I'm afraid every time I discard a card, it's something we need.
No, oh, no, Drew discarded, so it's my turn.
I did?
Yeah, you discarded the white 3 because you had the 1 white card left in your hand.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, it's my turn. Sorry. Yeah, thanks. So I want to tell you... Alright, you know that this is yellow, and you know this is yellow.
Yes.
Okay. I'm telling you this card, that card are 4s.
These... Oh, man.
Yeah, hold it like that. You have 4.
4, yellow,
Yellow
4, 4,
yellow.
yellow. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to hold these.
Yeah. Anybody recommend good card holders for games like this? When we're trying to show our cards to the chat?
Well, I think we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, I don't think it's bad.
Yeah, I don't think it's so bad. But, so you told me this was yellow, yellow, yellow.
No. 4, 4.
4, yellow, 4.
Yeah. Yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah.
So these 4 are yellow?
No. You have 3 4s.
3 4s and 1 yellow 4.
Yes.
Okay.
and 1 yellow card.
So this is...
Or 2 yellow cards, technically. But this is a yellow 4, and these 3 are 4s.
So 4 yellow, 4
4
yellow.
Alright, let's go back to Sesame Street.
Have you done anything? Have you drawn anything? Like, I feel like I'm the only one drawing cards here.
I can discard, but I feel like...
Well, obviously you're telling me some stuff about 4s, which... Man, I don't know.
Telling you things about 4s and yellows.
Yeah, so I know this one I do not put out yet.
Nope.
So these 3, I've only got 1 4 I can put out. I don't know what they are.
And you know that this is a yellow card.
Yeah, I know that's a yellow. Oh, man.
Luke says, I think that there is a reason she told you about the yellows.
Well, I mean, I gathered that much. I just, for the life of me, I just don't know.
He just doesn't know what number the yellow is. It could be
I know
a
this
2
is a yellow
or 3 or a 5.
I know this is a yellow 4. I know this is a 4. This is a 4. And this is a yellow.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to try it. If we get a strike, then we get a strike. But I'm going to play this yellow.
Okay. See?
And I get a new one. It's this card right here that's wonky.
We're going to have these cards so banned.
Okay. 4, yellow 4, 4, unknown, unknown.
Yeah. Fluff says, remember, if you don't know things about your hand, it's everyone else's fault and not yours. Which is true.
Thank you.
And I'm going to tell you that...
We've got 1 token left.
You know. This 4 and this card are green. So you know, this is a 4, this is a yellow 4, this is a green 4, this is a green card.
Yep. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play this green 4 on my turn.
Are you going to grab this card?
Alright. I'm just trying to
I know, you're
get
trying
these
to juggle.
straight here. Oh, man. Alright. I know everything about these 2. Well, mostly everything. And nothing about these 2 in the middle here. This one in the middle and this one at the end.
Yes, you know that this is a 4, this is a
4,
yellow 4. Because I told you about the yellow 2. So you knew that this was a yellow 4.
Okay, well, I know now.
You did.
I know. I'm getting so confused.
Remember you had 2 yellow cards, and I told you that
Yeah, I get it.
you had the 3 4s. You played one of the 4s, so you know that this is a 4. You know this is a yellow 4. You know that this is a 2. Or shit. No, that one's
That's
a green.
a second S.
You know that one's green.
No.
My son has never played this game. He is just sucking up because he's 9 years old and he got grounded today. Okay.
So I know about a card that I'm not supposed to know.
Yeah, technically. Whose turn is it?
I don't know anymore.
You played a card.
I played the 4.
Yeah, so it's my turn. I'm discarding. I'm just going to put it over here because I don't want it in the way.
Okay. All right. So
4.
4, yellow
Yellow
4,
4.
and now I know what this is.
Yeah. Green.
So I'm going to discard this.
Yeah.
But I will not get a token back because
it was a botched up clue.
Yes, because it was a botch up. Just to balance it out. Because I am like that. So that rectifies that mistake.
My turn?
Yes.
Discard.
What did you discard?
The one on the end.
Ooh, no.
No, it's fine because you know you have that other yellow 4. So me discarding it was fine. It just gets us a clue token.
Yeah. Wait, it is my turn to give you a clue, right? Alright. Boom. This is a 3.
Okay.
Oh wait. If that's true, this is a 3 also. Shoot.
Well, I mean, I played...
Your new card is on that side, so that's also a 3.
Yeah.
I totally forgot you had to tell him.
Yeah, you have to say
everything.
about everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fine. I was going to play that one anyways because I've had that one in my hand the longest. Can you move discard pile down so we can see it? Your faces are obscuring it. I can move it.
Oh wait, you know what? I can move it down to
We
the
can move
bottom.
our face down.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is everything that we've discarded. I mean, that's kind of important for the game too, but we hadn't been showing it. Can you see everything? Yeah. Boop. All right. So.
All right. So to. This is the
4.
4
Yellow 4.
and yellow 4.
Yep.
That's all I know.
That's all you know.
Okay.
I forgot what this was already.
A 3.
A 3. Okay.
Because I said on the last
'cause
turn.
you said those two were 3s. Okay. Yeah, white is pretty broke because we haven't found the white one to start anything.
Yep.
And we've discarded one of the 2s, one of the 3s, and one of the 4s. While you're deciding. Oh no, we discarded both of the 2s.
Oh, so it's completely.
Oh, so
busted.
we are completely broken on the white.
Oh well, yeah, I did that on the, I think the 3rd turn of the game.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Because of
I'm
the
putting
2.
everything in numerical order. Is all. Oh shit! That was right. I did it again.
What you doing?
I said the S word again.
No, you said shoot.
Did I?
You've dropped 2 S bombs so far in this stream. So
white is completely broken. The only white card we can technically play that will still count as a point is the white one.
Yeah, which is
fine. It's still a point.
Can we move these down a little more? They're getting.
Yeah, that's why I had the discard pile off cam.
All right, since we know the white is broken, can we just do that on a single pile?
No,
Because it doesn't matter.
There's still 3 white 1s. There's still 1 white 3, 1 white 4, and 1 white 5.
I get it.
Coffee pot. I understand.
The coffee pot's even angry at me.
Why did you discard that too?
Why?
Okay, my turn.
Yes.
Lucas saying, Drew, I think it's your go.
Is it?
But I don't.
Yeah, because.
Yeah.
You played
I played
that one.
Yeah, I played because you gave me the 2-3 clues.
Yeah.
I played one of the 3s. Yeah.
Okay.
The game ends and you count up points. How well you've done depends on the pointers. Yeah. I'm very familiar with playing.
All right. I have to.
But if you have 3, yeah, I'm listening. If you have 3 mistakes, then you've completely botched your game, and we only have 1 so far.
These 2 are 1s. These two.
These two?
No.
These two.
Yes. We have no tokens.
Mm-hmm.
So it's your go.
I just don't know where you want me to put it.
Okay. This, and this card here are green.
The second one?
This one.
No.
These,
This,
the first three here.
this, and this
Are green.
are green.
Okay, so you know this is a 1.
Yep.
A green one.
Yep.
This is a green. This is a green. And this is a 3. That has been my clues.
Okay. Green, green, green.
Green 1,
One.
green, and a 3.
And a 3. So I'm discarding this one. So you have more clues. So you have a clue.
Pull your card.
Oh, right. Yes, he does, Luke.
Huh? Do what?
He says you know that you have a yellow 4.
Yeah, I was just trying to get her hand set up. So, which she's pretty well set up. You know this one in the middle here.
These two are green. Correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And this is a 3.
And that's a 3. Yep.
Okay. Again.
4, yellow 4.
4, yellow 4. So we do that. And I will draw another card. There is my hand.
We have a clue token.
We have 1 clue token.
This one here. And that one there. Both of these are white.
White.
Yep.
Okay. Kind of wish you didn't use that clue. Yeah, 4.
Yep.
White and white.
Yep.
Which we don't have any white out.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good. I can discard these guys.
But there are white ones.
Yeah. Which I'm assuming one of them may be the 1. So it'd be safe to discard at least one of them, even if it is a 1.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm... It is my turn, correct?
Yeah.
I'm going to discard this old. All right. So we get a clue token back.
Yeah. These are our available clue tokens. These are our used clue tokens. This is our... I don't know what they're called, but we're calling them strikes.
Yeah.
So you're telling me this is green, this is green, this is a 3. Correct?
Yes.
I'm playing a 3. Huh! Okay.
Oh, we got a strike.
Yep. That's not good.
Nope.
Green, green.
You said this was white. And this was 4.
4.
Okay. So yellows are still in, correct?
We only need a
Yeah.
yellow 5.
And if that's a 4, it said that's a white.
Mm-hmm.
We got 1 strike left.
Yep.
We've got 1 clue token.
Yep. We're not using fuse tokens on this game. I haven't learned how to do the fuse stuff yet. So.
I'm going to tell you this.
Oh no. Okay.
And based on what's out here, I'm hoping that you receive it well. So our last clue token, this is going to be a yellow.
Okay. Oh, the fuse tokens are your strikes? Okay. Ow. So, yeah, I was using them, right. Okay. Yeah, I noticed that they were like that, and I was like, oh, I don't know. Well, I know that there's, like, a black powder expansion or something.
Is this the white?
The 4. Yeah, now that you say that, I do see that they're burning shorter and shorter. So technically we should have it like that.
Yeah. Okay. So you played the 5. You picked up. So it's my turn.
We got the clue token for me playing the 5.
Okay. If I play this here and it's not a 1, then we're done.
We lose, yeah.
So instead of doing that, I mean, you told me they were white because even if it is a 1, we still have other chances to get that 1. So I'm going to discard this because I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a 1. I know this one's a 4, correct?
Yeah.
4 and then a white. So
Yeah.
I'm going to discard this. And it is a 1. Which is fine because you said there's 3 more in there?
Mm-hmm.
So
2 more.
Alright, so we still have a
So
chance.
first strike is the longest, and then they get shorter, and when you mess up the 4th time it blows. On the app, or not on the app, but on BGA, you only get 3 strikes.
Yeah. Alright, so here is...
So that's how I play it this way.
Here's our next one.
Yep. So you know that this is a 4.
Yeah.
And you know that this is a white.
No, I discarded
you just
that.
discard the white. It's fine.
Did you just give me another clue?
Yeah, because I know.
That's a potential clue token we could have gotten back.
How many clue tokens do we have?
We have 2.
Well, now we technically have 1. Because I just told you this was white.
So was that your turn?
Yeah, we'll do it that way.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, this is only my second time playing the physical card game. I've played a lot on BGA. You're not leaving the room, Anthony Gage.
So 4.
4.
And white. Now that we know. Man. So you know these 2 are green. That's all you know.
Yes, that's all I know.
Okay. I think we need another clue token, so I'm gonna...
I mean, we have 1.
Yeah, but
okay.
I can't tell you anything that's not gonna potentially screw everything up.
Okay.
Because that's just the kind of hand I'm looking at. And I don't know if this is a white one. It could be, I don't know. But I'm not going to take the chance because we have 2.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get rid of this one.
Hey, Pook. What's up?
So we're going to get 1 back.
Yep.
And I do not know what these are. I only know that this is a 4.
Mm-hmm. Alright. These are green?
Yes.
This 4 is blue. This card is blue. This card is blue.
Alright, so I have a blue 4. And 2 blue cards.
Yes. It's going pretty good. We got 16 on his first game of Hanabi, which is really good. And this is our second game together.
Alright, so blue 4,
Yes.
blue, and blue.
Yes.
Okay, so I do not know the number of these blues here. So that's a little difficult.
Pook is like, have you tried playing the cards in the right order? Just a little tip.
Thanks.
Good night, Luke.
Good night, Luke. Rest well. Knowing that I'm in suffering currently. Oh boy. I always seem to get that hand where it's like, you know the color, which is good, but you just don't know what number it is.
Yeah.
And I don't want to get rid of this blue 4 for sure. Now that I have these 2 blue here, and if I give you a clue, it's going to potentially...
I've given you enough time, and we've had clues to where I know that one of these cards is not the green 5. You're telling me I can discard these because we've had 2 clues for the longest time, and you have not told me that one of these are 5s. And I am going to discard one of these my next turn.
Yeah, I know, and I know that.
I just gave you enough rounds to give you a chance to tell me if one of those was a 5. Since I think it's like 2 rounds we've gone and you have not told me it's a 5, I'm going to discard one of those.
Yeah. Still, knowing that these are all blue, and this is a 4, I know to keep these.
Potentially, yes.
That doesn't help.
I mean, yes, we've only played 1 blue 1. So you know that there are 2 more, or 1 more blue 1 somewhere. There are 2 blue 2s.
Okay, but
there are 2 blue 4s. And there is 1 blue 5. Pook says this is the worst ever, or I'm the worst at Hanabi ever. Game stresses me out. And Fluff says, you haven't met my friend. I bet he's worse than you. So, a lot of people don't like this game. I was thrown into it and said, hey, I bet you'll like this. And I've played 150 games of it.
Now, I'm with like everybody else. This stresses me out so bad.
Because we all know what you have. Like, they know what I know.
This is why I don't like hidden information games. Yeah. Because I get way too stressed out and I start really disliking.
Oh, so your friend Rob loves it. He's just terrible at it? Oh, okay.
I'm bad at it and I don't like it.
He bought it because he knows I like it.
Yeah. I mean, I'll play it. I'm competent enough to play it.
Pook says I like it. It just gives me heart palpitations. Or palpitations?
Yeah, I feel like I'm good enough at playing games to be able to play it. It's just my emotions take over. And then I just lose sight of everything that I know of the game and of the clue giver. It's just like, Because her telling me that this is a blue, and a blue, and this I already knew was a 4. To me, right now, as stressed as I am with this game, means nothing to me. It doesn't help me one bit.
Pook says, I like the crew a lot, and it fits in the same kind of headspace for me. See, the crew really stresses me out, but I really like it too. We've played the crew quite a bit, and we played on BGA.
I'm really good at the crew. Like, I feel like, the clues that I give or just, the information that I do give out is enough to go to give a really good hint as to where I'm leading you.
Yeah.
But this, to me,
All right, it's still your turn. You can't just ignore your turn.
Jeez, I really don't know what to do. Like, in this situation right now, I have no clue.
And I don't have anything important in my hand to tell me. I know that I'm not supposed to ask that, but...
The fact is, you do.
Okay.
The fact is, if I do, I'm going to have to tell you what all the other cards are. If they are the same, or, stuff like that. And that is where I'm really struggling with.
Okay. I get what you're saying.
Because if I tell you something and you go, oh,
for example, I know that these two are green.
Yeah, and I told you that.
If I have like a 2 in my hand, and you said, okay, well, for example, this one, and this one's 2s.
Yeah.
And you're like, so you tell me this, but I know these 2 are green, so I'll discard those. But then you're like, oh, well, a 2 needs to be played, so I would automatically play it.
I'm gonna
need
need 2 more clues to steer you in the right direction.
Okay.
But all right, here's what I'm gonna do.
Fluff says, when in doubt, or if in doubt, dump the card you have had the longest that you know nothing about. Yeah.
I don't remember which one I had the longest. I know these are the newer ones.
This one you've had the longest.
But I know nothing about this one here.
But you know nothing about that one, so
I'm afraid to drop that one.
But I feel like I would have told you something about that if that card was important. We've had the clues. Just how I decided that I know that one of these are not 5s.
Okay, I'm gonna dump one then.
Okay.
A red one.
Alright, we'll get a clue token back. You got a new card.
The worst! Alright, what
Let me
did
see
I
your
know?
hand.
I've ruined my hand.
Let me see your hands.
This was the blue.
This is a blue 4.
No.
Yes, you do. This was the card that you've had.
All right, blue.
Blue 4. Blue. That's
right,
what
but
you
there
know.
was another one that I knew, didn't I?
You just discarded.
I discarded one I didn't know.
Then you don't know anything else.
I could have swore there was 3 blues that I knew of. It was blue.
Oh, you're right. This one. I kept looking at that one and I'm like, no.
You know what? I don't know if this is supposed to be based on memory, but we need to create some type of markers. And I don't mean like writing markers, but some type of marker to distinguish what is what, because it's really hard to remember these things.
Yeah.
Blue 4, blue, blue.
Yes. Don't know. Don't know. Because that's your newest card.
Okay.
It's my turn. Correct?
No, I discarded, so yeah, it is your turn.
So I'm discarding this one.
Okay.
And then we had another clue token. So now we have 3.
Okay, so...
and I got a draw card.
Yes.
Oh, I'm stuck to the cards and my hand is cramped. So I know that this is green. That's all I know. Fluff says yes, it's supposed to be based on memory, shouldn't retail info. Yeah.
Alright. Clue. This and this are red.
Red's green.
Yes.
Okay. You used a clue token? Did you
I already
use
took it off.
Okay. I'm discarding this.
Okay.
Like I've said before, I've only played this on BGA.
Alright, so you know this is red and this is red.
Yeah. On BGA, it tells you these 2 are red, but doesn't tell you the number. But when you know the number, then it says it. So that's why I keep telling him the information. I'm not telling him.
Here you go. Another clue. Taking it away.
Kook said we had dry erase boards, and when we played this a lot to keep track of what was known about which cards. That would make sense.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But if the game is if you're supposed to use your memory for this game, then I don't want to do that. That's how the game is meant to be played. I don't want to ruin it by having markers on where we're supposed to know.
There are some Okay.
You know, these are red.
Yep.
I'm giving you a new clue.
Yep.
This is a 3.
Just that one?
And this is a 3.
That one. Okay. Red, 3, red, 3.
3.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
You got
red,
it? Okay.
Red, 3, 3.
Yes.
Three, red.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Fluff is like, I'm getting my rule book out. I'll be right back. I mean, I got it right here if you want to read it.
Is it my turn to give you a clue?
I just played a card,
played
yeah.
the 3? Okay. So you know this is a 3.
I do. And I know that that one's red.
That's red. Give you a clue here. This is a 2.
2.
It is the only 2 in your hand.
Okay.
So you're up.
Red.
Red.
3.
3. And 2.
2. Two. Correct?
Yes.
By looking at the cards, I had to...
So it's my turn?
Yep.
Oh, man. So you know this is... You know this is the number.
Red. 3.
3. Okay.
Hey, Games of Fire! We're playing Hanabi! Drew bought it for me at our game store today. It's the first time I saw it there, and it was on the shelf for 5 minutes, and now I'm torturing him by playing Hanabi with me. He didn't have to buy it for me.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
I got this. This is gonna be awesome.
Red 3.
Red 3.
Okay.
Last clue. Blue. So now you know this is a 3 and a blue.
Yep.
This is a red, and then this is a blue.
I'm playing this one. And I know that this is blue.
Yes.
And this is red.
Yes.
Now it's your turn. You
This
know.
is
Yep.
that.
Darker.
Okay.
We have no tokens.
No tokens.
I know that this is red, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Let me see.
And you know this is blue.
Okay. Yeah, this is blue. So, Games of Fire, you can see my hand. I cannot. Okay. One.
And you said these were blue, right?
Yes.
That's what I know? Okay.
This is blue.
Yes.
I'm playing it. Oh. I was trying to calculate those cards plus these cards plus what you have to...
I was calculating when to discard these.
Yeah. Oh, you're cooking stir fry. That sounds so good. I always love hearing what you're cooking.
All right. I'm going to discard this.
Yep. You had both blue 4s. But when I told you about the 4s, you didn't have that second 4. And so I was telling you blue, and you had 2.
So this is my new one.
Yep.
And we get a token back. So I discarded.
Okay, rules state, if you follow rules closely, you can only give information by placing a blue token. Suppose my group take that incredibly literally. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I know that this is red.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's it.
And you know that your second card is blue. That's all you
Yes.
know. Okay.
I think we have this.
I know, but I'm afraid to play this card. Even though I know it's red, it could technically be the red 5, or it could be a red 1, or it could be...
Yeah.
Cannot be a red 2. It could be a red 3. It could be 1 red 1, 1 red 3, one of the 2 4s, or the red 5. So there's 5 red cards it could technically be, but I'm taking the jump and doing it.
Woo! You gotta grab one.
Yeah. My hand is just cramped.
And my hand is shaking.
Pook says, you're not given information, you're repeating already given information, different things. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I figured. Yeah, because, I mean, it was already given. And anytime we've messed up by me saying something that he didn't know, we've taken the clue away.
Yeah, we did.
Or taken a turn away.
We try to balance it out.
Yeah.
All right. Given a clue.
Yep.
5.
Okay. It's still good, though.
Why did you do that?
Because I thought it was the red one. But it's fine.
Okay, you don't have to specify a location.
No, you don't specify the location.
Oh my god, I think I just had a heart attack.
Okay. We're good now.
Oh.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, wait. Can we play anything else? Okay, so there's a red 5 somewhere.
Did we get a token back?
Yeah, I just gave it to you. So there's a red 5 somewhere with 1 card left in the deck.
Okay.
And then there are white ones somewhere. There's 2 white ones.
Show them. Okay. So you played. It's my turn to give you...
You gotta be careful not to give new information but repeating already known information, like with eyebrow waggles and yeah. I told him that. I was like, I can't make Velociraptor screams when you go to discard a card.
It's my turn to give you a clue.
Yeah.
Given clue. 5.
You could have
Get
even
a clue back.
Yeah, you could have even told me that one was red and I would have played it.
Not necessarily.
I would have. So
Wait, were we done?
Yeah, we're done now.
Oh.
Oh wait.
No, we weren't. We still had 1 turn each.
I didn't actually look at my cards. I just flipped it like that.
You looked at them.
No, but I don't know what I have. Do we have clue tokens?
We have 2.
Still have 2. Okay. Yeah, so we still have
So we still have 1 turn each?
Yeah, I drew the last card, so you have a turn and then I have a turn. So one of us obviously has white ones in our hand.
So I have to give you a clue then?
Yeah.
Okay. Give you a clue. These 2 are white.
And with everything discarded, I know that both of these are white. They have to both be white ones.
And based on what I have.
Yeah, they both have to be white ones.
So you played, so that's it. That's the end.
So that's what you had.
Oh, I had the white 5.
Yeah, but we had already way messed up. That's why I didn't give you the clue about a 5.
Oh, man.
Alright, so these need to go out of the picks. Oh, God, my hand.
My chest hurts.
Dad's gonna have a heart attack.
Oh, you guys still hanging in there with our shenanigans.
Right?
Oh, man.
Did you just see what Steph said?
Oh, really?
Are you sure?
You sure?
I mean, I'm cool with it.
Do you want to be on camera, though? Like, do you want to have your face cam
I
on there?
was looking at what time it was.
Oh, it's about 8 o'clock.
Well, we were going to play at 8:30 our time. Because Jenna said 6:30.
Okay.
Which would be 8:30 for us.
But that would mean we'd have a double stream, though.
Yeah. All we do is promote it and then
go back on.
yeah. Let's see. What has been happening? Board game stuff. Oh yeah, if you want to stream us playing Carnegie. And she says, I don't want to be on camera. Obviously we know that, but we just didn't know if you want to be on camera with us.
Okay. So it's gonna be on BGA, correct?
Yeah, we're playing it on BGA.
Okay, yeah.
We can stream it if you want to.
Yeah,
Are we gonna do it
totally
through
stream it.
Discord, or do you want to do it through the duck thing?
We do not have to do it through the duck thing since it's not a tabletop thing.
Okay.
If it's on BGA, we're all going to be actively looking at the same thing, playing
Steph,
in real time.
When you messaged about Carnegie today, I was going into the therapist with our teenager, and I came out like from everything, and I was like, Drew, Steph asked me to play Carnegie, and I'm fan struck, and I don't know what to say.
All right, so we've got 5 points here. Let me get rid of my hands.
I'm gonna do it that way.
Okay. I think we did really good, except for the
ones, or the white. We messed up the white last game too, right?
Well, the thing is, you dropped 2 S-bombs.
Oh yeah, that definitely happened.
I ruined this stack. You gave me clues that I didn't know about, that you thought I knew about, which is fine because we balanced that out by not giving clues when we discarded the cards.
Yeah.
So we cleared that out, which is good. So yeah, we got 5 points here, right?
5, 10, 15, 20, 21 points.
21 points. And what is that on the list?
Amazing. They'll be talking about it for weeks.
We did an amazing fireworks display.
And that's only your second game of Hanabi. How long is it before you toss me back to Derek, though, because you're sick of playing it with me? That's the truth.
Tomorrow. No, tonight.
Tomorrow you're tossing me back?
Tonight.
Tonight you're tossing me back?
Yes.
Why? Does this game really stress you out that much?
Yes, it stresses me out so bad. It does.
Well, he hears me play with Derek, and, I've started playing with Raph and other people.
I hear words coming out of your mouth when you're playing this game off stream, and I'm like...
That people don't hear.
Yeah, you guys have heard the PG-13 mode
Hey,
tonight.
Skeleton. So, we're about to wrap up and go raid really fast, but we will be back in like 30 minutes, and we're going to play Carnegie with Board Game Steph.
We're going to be live with Steph as our guest.
And Jenna.
And Jenna, she's going to be on camera too?
Well, she is now.
I mean, I don't know. We should probably ask her.
She's fine with Discord. I mean, I've Discorded her before.
You've Discorded her.
But I should probably ask if she wants to be on camera or not.
But yeah, we're going to go ahead and...
We're going to raid Adam.
We're going to do a quick raid, and then we're going to...
We will be back in 30 minutes. We need a pee break and some coffee.
Yeah, we're going to hop off.
And get with Steph.
Get everything set up.
Yeah.
And then we will be back with Steph live playing Carnegie.
And we're
brand
both
new game.
Learning how to play Carnegie. So
yeah,
hopefully
Steph
game. Doesn't get frustrated at us.
Look, if I can learn this and get 21 points in this, Carnegie is no problem.
You like this map? Yeah, so we used to play a lot of Magic the Gathering. This is our teenager's map. He loves purple. It's a purple dragon.
Aw, Skeleton Archer says, love you guys.
Drew has a Legend of Zelda one and a Lord of the Rings map.
Yeah, you want to show them real quick?
Yeah. And then I have a steampunk dragon.
So, a new thing, when we play cartographers, we use the Lord of the Rings map. Oh, wait, let me
shrink our faces that nobody wants to see.
Shrink us. So that is our LOTR map. I love it. It's brilliant. And that is mine.
That never gets used.
That never gets used.
Mine I can get because I'm
You are a card in Magic the Gathering, Skeleton Archer. I believe we have a lot of Magic cards.
We have a ton of Magic. We really got into Magic 2 years ago.
We have so many decks. I used to play it back in 1993 when it first came out.
This mat you guys see a lot because I always have it under my laptop.
So I used to have the original cards from 1993. They are lost, either thrown in the garbage somewhere. I don't remember, because when I moved out of New York, I left some stuff behind to later on, to get back later on, and they were just all gone. Which is truly a loss, because those cards from '93 were amazing anyway. Man, I used to play it religiously with my friends back in junior high, which they always beat me, which is fine because they were more into it than I was, and they taught me a whole bunch of combos and stuff playing it, which then I taught you.
Yeah, and it had to be 2 years ago when I really got into it. He just started buying me all the stuff, and then I realized how I was going to want everything.
Oh no. What is on there?
I don't know. It just needs to be wiped down.
I hope so. I'm wiping it down right now. It's not coming out.
Then I realized how much I had to keep up with, and I would fall in love with the deck, and then 2 series later, it wouldn't be good anymore. And I didn't like that idea. It's fine to keep buying things to make things better, but when something is completely discarded out of tournaments and stuff later, in like 2 years' time, or not even 2 years, I wasn't crazy about that.
Oh man. I used to have this card that is, well, it's banned now. I'm sure it was banned back then also. I used to play it all the time because we played with banned cards.
Yeah.
It was called an Aether Storm, and it prevented anyone from summoning any cards. So you can play your lands, but you couldn't summon any creatures. But it did have an upkeep for the casting player, so that was a thing.
Talking about Magic. I like Michael.
Maybe we'll play Magic one day on here.
The only new deck that I fell in love with where I wanted to start playing again was the mythological creatures and stuff.
Yeah.
I had a really great deck that was all mermaids and merfolk and stuff, and I absolutely love blue.
She loved her merfolk deck.
I still have it in its little case, and it's all nice. But I was so sad. I don't know. I like that we got into board gaming, but I do miss Magic a little.
I was a big red-black player back in high school. And then I got into the whole green where you ramp up your creatures with the growth. Stuff like that. So I like that. I like every single combo with the colors.
When we were into Magic for Christmas,
I hate blue.
We got Hina. He really hated my stuff.
I hate blue. Blue is the most annoying deck to play against. It is so... I'm talking about the counter decks. The blue counter decks. How can you have fun being on that side of the table countering somebody's everything that they do?
Loved it.
How are you having fun? I understand that in a tournament setting, you want that.
Yeah.
But, deck control...
Wouldn't you put our faces on instead of...
Oh, yeah, sorry. You get me started on something.
It's so fun. See, Michael agrees.
No! Michael! No! Yeah, I understand the whole... But then you have these blue cards that allow you to do infinite combos that were probably recently within the past year taken out of the board... The arena version of MTG. What was it called?
Even when we didn't play the physical card game, we played
what was that
arena.
What was that infinite turn loop card where?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh man, when I saw that, I got so enraged. I was like, why do they not play test these combos that they have? Blue has a lot of card draw cards too, which is good.
Yeah. Because you know what's in your deck and you know what you need to win.
Yeah, it's... Every single color has their strengths and weaknesses, which is how it should be.
I used to play white and blue, but mainly I would just play straight up blue. I mean, obviously I fell in love with black because I love the way Lilith looked. Or Liliana. Wasn't that her name? She was like the black...
Liliana?
Yeah, she was like the
Yeah,
black sorceress.
She's the Death Queen.
So I loved her, but then I fell in love with blue because of mermaids.
And then my friends back in high school played strictly red. Dragons, fireballs, where you can ramp up the damage based on how much mana you have, straight up wrecked me. All the time. They played, I think it was called a Fissure, constantly on me. Played fireballs constantly on me. It's complete destruction, like complete red destruction deck.
Oh, that's so cool. Zen said I created a Buffy Magic the Gathering deck for my wife.
Nice.
That's cool.
But yeah, my friends would wreck me within 2 or 3 turns just based on their cards that they had, which blew my mind.
Yeah, she has a tragic story. I do know, like, the decks I played, I did, like, do research on the things that I liked. So I do know about
red,
her.
green, black land destruction deck. Yeah. Ooh. Now, I like playing dual colored decks. That's fine. But when you get into the
trip decks,
to the the trip decks and stuff like that, or even some people use all colors in their deck. Now that's some pro stuff. I would not be able to do it, especially when you have the colorless land too, which works perfectly with all of that.
Yeah.
But okay, we can get into MTG all night long. Which maybe one day, if we can, we'll just all play together somehow over.
Yeah, rainbow
digitally.
all the way. I mean.
Yeah. Maybe one day we'll figure out how to do it all together.
Yeah.
And I think with the program that we use, the StreamYard, I think we can do it. Because it'll be all us looking at each other like real time. We should be able to do it.
That would be kind of cool.
Let's do it. Let's figure it out.
Do some old school Magic.
Yeah, old school Magic. I can try my my circus deck. My Rakdos. I haven't played my Rakdos deck at all since I got it.
I know.
And I pre-ordered it when the Rakdos came out. Like the ones with the carnies.
There is online Magic, yeah.
Oh, come on. Table, man. Play it on the table.
He's old school. He's old like you, Michael.
And plus on online, we're kind of
joking.
restricted to the cards that we have. And we haven't played it in years. Like what? 2 years?
Okay, I'm going to stream after I set up. Michael, why would you do that to me? We're about to stream with Steph. I'm not going to be able to watch. And you're going to start a new game without me.
All right. We are going to go...
I didn't mean that you were old. Come back.
We're going to raid. And then we have to jump off and set up for the stream with Steph.
I did message Jenna and I was like, so we're going to stream.
Okay.
The game.
So if you guys haven't seen, we have a new little icon for our page. I made that using the Streamlabs website. There goes the fan of... Okay, cool. We're going to go raid Adam, who's playing on BGA.
They're playing
Dinosaur Tea Party.
Are they?
Yeah.
I thought they were playing Draftosaurus today. Oh,
Well,
he's going to play Assassin's Creed. Which one?
Oh, are you playing Valhalla? Because I'm playing Valhalla.
Yeah.
Which is by far my favorite. I love it.
Yeah.
I helped a couple rekindle their love.
Oh boy, I was listening to that.
By burning their house down.
He says no, not that one. Oh man,
dude.
I was laughing my butt off.
The one after 2? Oh, the one where the colonial, which is my second favorite.
We'll watch the VOD later. I hate when I don't get to watch your stuff.
Is it the one? Is it the one with the colonial era?
Brotherhood.
Brotherhood.
Just said it.
Okay, Brotherhood. That's not a bad one either. I don't know if they fixed any of the stuff for it, but anyway, we're gonna go.
We're gonna get raid. We'll be back in
Good night.
30 minutes.
We love you guys. Stick around for Adam and A&M Game School. Thank you.
Yes.